Oh, that's the wrong source. Hold on. No. Nothing happened. I did everything right on the first try. Hello. People are coming later, so I'm going to try and get through as much of this escape as I can before people show up. Oh, I love this strange turn that 999 streams have taken. They don't make any sense anymore. That's perfect. I think that's the only way Uchikoshi games should be played. But yeah, people may be coming later. Snake is all over the walls. So I'm upset. I was at ChizuCon yesterday with Maddie, Neutral Godex, who was competing with their Clover cosplay. ChizuCon was a lot of fun. And Maddie has an incredible Clover cosplay. And the whole time I was like, man, I want to play more 999. I miss Snake. And every time I say that, he's dead. I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't want to think about that. Hey, there's letters. Those letters written in blood. LLR. Do you think that might be some sort of dying message from Snake? Snake was, yeah, he wrote a dying message as he exploded, sure. No, that's impossible. You saw the body. You weren't doing anything after something like that happens to you. Then this... No, actually, Snake, as he was exploding, tried really, really hard to write the Konami code in his own blood, and he was really close. He just forgot what it was. The way the blood's dry tells you it's real old. Whoever's blood this is, it ain't Snake's. And you're saying this blood was put here a long time ago? Yeah. Okay. Oh. That's the light switch. And that's the only thing to investigate on here. No, stop clicking it. Okay. Click. Gross, we have to go through the gore to turn the lights on and off. That's where we came in. I guess it's not locked, but there ain't really any point. We walked in through his body? All that's out there is the numbered door. We can't go back through the numbered door, even if we wanted to. We walked in through the body? That's so gross. There's no point to leaving. The only thing out here is the numbered door. Okay. Chunks of pinkish meat are splattered across the floor. Snake, why did this happen to you? This happened to you because I had the nerve to say I missed Snake. Damn. I just can't... That's it. Snake's body. I can barely stand to look at it. No, don't look at that again. Anything else? Divider. That's a different door than that we came in through than the last route we came in through this one, I feel. Or I'm wrong. Nothing happens when I press those buttons. Well, looks like the power's back on. I'm wondering what the deal is with those things that say lock up there, though. Well, it probably means it's locked, Santa. Alright. Alright, let's see if anything happens when I turn you. Nope, nothing. Not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged? There's water coming out of the shower head. Let's see if... Shit, that's hot. Really hot. Man, that water must just be about... What? That water must be just about boiling. Well, now I know that really, really hot water comes out of that shower. Maybe I should just leave it alone for now, though. What's in here? Oh! There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Notice, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Oh wait, I should get my note sheet. Very, very important. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Hello? Jesus Christ.
Whoa, sorry.
Fucking Sega noise, hi. Welcome. Let me put you on the screen.
So loud.
Jump scare. Welcome. I've gotten through all of 2 like text things. Browser source. My good friend browser source. Come on. There we go. Yay. You are on the thing.
me.
Is you. Let me. Can I add the cute little. Okay, I'm gonna stall for time while I add a cute little text source that says your name on it. It'll be fun. Anyway. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yes,
We're gonna get so much done. It's gonna be such a productive stream, guys.
for sure.
Nothing bad
for
will
sure.
happen. I need to turn up your volume. For some reason, I had you at like 73%. Okay.
Jugs Joggly is here.
Jugs Joggly is here. Do you want me to put your name as Jugs Joggly, or do you want to be named
Please.
Arrow? Okay.
Please
Jugs
do the
Joggly.
arrow. But it says Jugs Joggly.
Jugs Joggly. Oh goodness, I don't know if I can fit the arrow because Ren's coming later, but
Yeah, for now.
for now you can be Jugs Joggly. It's taking a long time because I didn't copy paste my source from last time. And I did like a really cool gradient thing last time on people's names, and so I gotta keep it consistent.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna tag yourself? I'm at the point of doing branding stuff that I've memorized a bunch of hex codes. Mango Lock-in,
Nice.
hello! Thank you for the first time chat. Don't mind me not streaming and instead doing the whatever this is. Where the fuck is the outline button? There we go. Jugs Chocolate. 999 is really good. It is really good. I wish Snake would stop dying every time I go. I miss Snake. I haven't seen him in a while. Fuck.
Literally.
It's so large.
Oh no. Yep, perfect.
Oh, that's the wrong outline color. I fucked up. Oh my god. Christ. Where did the outline button go?
Oh my god.
Jugs Joggly.
Jugs Joggly.
Okay. Jugs Joggly.
I like that it's G with, I mean, I like that it's Jugs with 2 G's, so that it matches.
Is that not how it's spelled?
No, it's just normal Jugs on
it's
Discord,
just
but I like this.
normal Jugs. Okay,
I like this. It looks like a name.
That's your name now.
Like my first name is Jugs.
Yeah, your first name is Jugs. Your last name is Joggly.
Awesome. Please.
I'm trying to make it
Joggly
legible.
was my father.
Joggly was my father. Fuck. Can I? How large do I have to make the outline for it to stop, like, be visible? There we go. All right. It's still kind of a struggle. It's fine. It's not that important that you read Jugs Joggly anyway. Fucking
Implied Jugs Joggly.
All right. Doing so will cause the drain to overflow. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to turn it. I wanted to do like an observation. Wait, it said don't flush the. Okay, 7. Pipe on the right must be connected to the drain in the middle of the room. If you turn on the water here, it'll probably come up through the drain. Okay, I'm a little scared to do that. I feel like it's gonna do some Crimson Peak bullshit, but I don't know how I want to split characters.
Oh yeah. I mean, Run's coming eventually.
Yeah.
I'll do
He'll wanna be
Cowboy
Santa.
7 again since
Okay.
he's here.
I can be Santa for now. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know. Nothing unusual there. Thanks. Dividing wall that separates the toilets. Oh, it's a clock. Fuck. It's a thermometer. It's a thermometer.
Yeah, no, it's a clock.
I
up.
didn't look at any of the numbers. Listen. It's 15 o'clock. Can you do what
Yep.
to the not clock? No.
No.
It's screwed onto the wall.
It's what?
What the fuck is happening?
You did what to the clock?
You did what to the clock?
The thermometer.
It's been attached to the wall pretty good with screws.
Screws.
Anyway, I don't know. A couple minutes ago, I was saying, we sure did have to wade through Snake's body.
Mm-hmm.
Last route we came through this door though, right? I feel like we came through a different door entirely.
We walked in here, but they didn't do the puzzle in this room.
Yeah.
They were just like, oh shit.
Was it through the same door though? Does it matter?
Yeah, it's always in the bathroom.
They weren't as cool about describing the gore that we had to wade through last time. Like we visually saw it. I didn't think we like stepped in it.
Mm-hmm.
The dividing wall that separates the toilets again. Oh. Toilet. Okay. There's nothing in the toilet.
If there was, that would be gross.
Thank you, 7. A skinny shelf.
I'm always saying this. There might be something in the tank, you know? Let's open that shit up.
Oh my god, what the hell? And there was. What's that?
Hell yeah.
Red key card in the toilet tank.
It's kind of gross.
Gross. It's kind of ... gross. The tank where the red card was. Nothing here now. Anything about the pipe? Some pipes. They're connected to the tank on the toilet. Yippee, yippee, more 999. Hi, actual Clover.
Yippee.
That's like not factually true, but like you were Clover yesterday, and I'm still thinking about it. Hi, Maddie. The dividing wall that separates the toilets. Maddie, you missed me singing your praises about your really cool Clover cosplay. Ah! I don't know. Do you want to be June? I'm 2 people.
Sure. What do you think this is?
Looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. Did you just stick your hand in there?
Yep, just touched it.
Dude, hides behind my axe. I doubt just pouring some water on it's gonna help much either.
You just always touch suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh my god, whatever.
Especially if it's in a toilet.
Surfaces. What about hot water?
Yeah, I think we should always touch weird surfaces, especially if they're in damp spaces in bathrooms.
What if it's sticky?
Hot water?
If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe we could wash it off.
I mean, we do have that.
Yeah.
Anything else? Some kind of weird stain in the toilet. Okay. They also just look gross overall.
It's sticky.
It's a water tank for a toilet.
I've seen a lot of OC guys trying to hide a piece in something like this, usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Don't know when they'll figure out. Oh my god, dude. Everybody else thinks it's clever too.
What? Huh?
Huh?
I mean, I know peace, but what's OC?
Organized crime.
Are you a cop? What is that? Some kind of police slang?
Huh? Probably.
Are you a cop?
He forgore.
Huh? What did I say? Why does he look all sad now? Oh, what? Are you an ex-detective that used to be, like, really important and you had, like, a really strong sense of justice, but then something went wrong, and so you... That's not really important, but enough about that now.
Yeah, screw Seven's backstory. We have a bathroom to solve.
I want to know if he's a cop. Hold on, I'm gonna start giving him less information. Let's just check it out, all right?
All right, no one talk to Seven without a lawyer present.
Well, he's not wasting any time. Ah, screwdriver, nice. Oh my god, it's Andrew. Is that it? Yep. Okay. Nothing in it. Which means we can't flush it. Kinda hard to flush a toilet without water. Cool. Toilet paper? Oh no, that's not what I clicked on. Toilet paper? No, nothing. Okay. Toilet paper. Oh.
Yes.
What? X, Y. Okay.
Right, everyone unravel all the toilet paper now.
Stack of toilet paper. We're gonna have an
Let's TP this whole place.
We're gonna have an inventory item that's so unmanageable. A wooden box. There's something in here. Luminol. Oh,
Luminol.
You're kidding. Luminol real.
Ursula back.
Luminol real. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Let me add you on screen next to Jugs Joggly. We've gotten precisely nowhere. Oh no, it's breaking specifically.
I see that.
Yeah, it's breaking specifically Ren Sprite again.
We collected some
No.
items.
We collected some items. I have an idea of what we gotta do. It's fine. My good friend Browser Source is here once more. That's
Are you gonna eat all
Neria.
that? Are you gonna eat all that? Are you gonna eat all that?
That's Neria twice.
Oh shit. A second Jugs Joggly.
Second Jugs Joggly. Hold on. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, cat boy. Come on. I believe in you. Cat boy. I don't know why it's so mean to specifically Ren Sprite.
It hates me. It's
It's
homophobic.
so mean. Why does it... Hello? I promise Ren's here, guys. There we go. Ren, do you want to be Renjamin?
Yeah, you can make me Benjamin.
Okay. Wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh no, that's not what...
Oh no!
Jugs Joggly.
Jugs Joggly, no!
Double, no, do Renjamin and then mine is Renjamin too. Just like inexplicably.
No, they're both Renjamin too then! I swear to God!
Oh no, it's just for both of
No,
them.
we're both Benjamin too.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. What the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
Is it gonna be 3 Renjamins now?
Please.
If I change this to Jugs Joggly. Fuck.
Just keep putting it. Just like keep. Oh no. Just like keep adding them. Just like put Renjamin all over the screen
Renjamin.
randomly.
More.
Cool.
I'm gonna put another one like here. The Renjamin is...
No, put it in front of you.
Put it what?
Put it in front of your model.
Oh, true. I should also be Renjamin. Oh fuck, this is the game.
Just.
It's fine.
Uh-oh.
We're just gonna deal with that now. Everybody's Renjamin. I don't know why you're so far away.
All right. Cool.
It doesn't look like a word anymore.
Benjamin.
The Renjamin brothers.
The Renjamin brothers. It doesn't look like a word anymore. I say as if it is in fact a normal word.
Regimen.
I was gonna try to be helpful, but no, we're gonna do that now. Christ, a thick pipe that stretches down from the ceiling. Anything else on the toilet paper? Nope. Okay, cool. All right. Bucket? This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
I to know what year we were all born. Junpei reached for the broom, and as he grabbed it, he heard a soft voice from behind him. It was June.
The rabbit hutch.
What?
The rabbit hutch.
He turned around. June still looked sadly pale, but there was a smile on her face.
Oh, you just reminded me of it.
June, I can't do this.
You know, the rabbit hutch. The rabbit hutch, I mean. You know,
How did I remind you of something like that, June?
jumping in the broom.
Oops.
You know. You remember. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
June, I think we should get married. I think we will be married on a windswept cliff.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
I want.
Don't you
I
remember?
don't remember shit.
You know, the
June.
rabbit hutch. Jumping in the broom.
Junpei stared at the broom in his hand.
You mean you don't remember that summer either?
You could tell me anything and I'd just believe you at this point, June. She looked very sad. I don't know what this route is that I'm on. In my head, it's going to be full send. Is their ship name not just Junpei?
Yeah, it's Junpei,
Okay.
but with an E this
Yeah,
time.
with an E. Yeah, full send Junpei. is
Yeah.
how I'm playing it in my mind.
Retweet.
She looked very sad. He shook his head. Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that?
Can you remind me
It's
though?
terrible. I don't remember shit though, but for the sake of specifically Santa, who always wants to hear our romantic tragic backstory.
Seven like went into a stall like far away and like closed the door.
Yeah. He's like,
So
actually,
then
I'd
Harry-
rather stand over by Snake's body. They were in the
Oh my
6th
God.
grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Sorry, this reminded me. I was watching a House compilation.
Oh,
Oh
the
my-
chickens.
No, the rabbits. Where it's Cutner and Taub are like investigating in, I think, literally a magic shop. And there's like they're investigating and Taub says, insert disease here, I don't fucking know what. Cutner goes, well, there'd have to be rabbits for that. And then Taub goes, oh, that's a good idea. Maybe some fleas hopped off of these rabbits and onto these white fluffy alligators.
Yeah. Is that the episode where it actually is lupus?
I have no clue. I have no idea. Oh, I think it is because it's the magician, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. That was that. Ow,
Amazing.
that was that late.
With the blood type.
Yeah.
The blood type Yowie.
I'm sorry, the what?
Hey, Ren,
Yeah.
you should watch House.
Yeah. The assigned top and bottom via blood type
Blood type.
conversation.
Oh my god.
You know,
Yeah,
we've all seen it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
blood type Yowie.
The rabbits.
This too is probably Dexter somehow. I don't know. The fluffy white alligators. I almost said pink. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. That would be such a fun class pet. I cannot possibly imagine any of my elementary school classes ever having a pet rabbit.
Mhm.
On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. Let me guess, they were all dead. Oh my god, they were, weren't they? No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. Or they all ran away. He had no idea why until he looked behind her, into the rabbit hutch. Oh, they're totally all dead. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. I was joking. Did you send the blood type Yowie in
Yes.
Discord?
Blood type Yowie.
Even after the teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying. What wildlife is there in Japan that could break into a rabbit hutch and kill it was my first thought. Because I was like, in America, whatever. That's just gonna happen. We got weird shit.
Right. I just kept, oh god. Excuse me. I just kept crying and crying until you came over.
I was telling somebody recently about my mom being from another country, particularly one where like squirrels and stuff are not really seen by the average person unless you're like in the mountains. She kind of like can't identify like raccoons and like possums from a distance, so she'll see like a raccoon on someone's roof and be like, "There's like a small bear." I'm like, that's not what it is.
God. You held my hand and you looked very serious and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this."
That is a crazy thing to say. Also, who did
12
that
years
to
old.
the wabbits? That's crazy.
Yes.
I'm suspicious of June. Don't worry about it.
Excuse me. After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
6th grade, by the way. 6th grade!
6th grade. Normal 6th grade experience.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. That's a weird sentence.
What'd that mean?
You told me you were going to catch the killer together. What? Dude, what were you going to do? I was like, what if it was a dog? What if it was a dog?
Giggle.
What do you mean giggle?
Giggle.
Asterisk diggle. Diggle. Giggle asterisk.
Oh god, we
Giggle.
have another joggle.
Whatever, man.
Fuck.
Joggle diggle.
I hate it here.
Jugs Joggler.
Jugs
Jugs Joggly giggled. Diggled. You mean the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh my god. We're gonna die in this room. June smiled and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
God. Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Are they crazy?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Rich fucking school. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. I don't know that that's true. They would ambush the killer at night.
There's a werewolf.
6th grade. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. Where are your parents? It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And June's Akane Kudashiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived. But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either.
Wrong tab.
I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it. Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we can handle.
Question mark? What do you mean? ... question mark?
She looked up at him, confused. Well, come on. We were just kids. If whoever had killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were...
Snake is dead in the corner.
Yes.
Because you were there with me.
Snake is dead in the corner.
She's looking towards Snake.
We can smell Snake's body right now. She blushed
So romantic.
furiously. Ah!
You know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
This is excellent.
This is so romantic.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who has to do it at first.
To do what? I missed it.
Take care of the animals.
Oh. Yeah, boys
Class
don't really
pets.
want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
Ooh!
Ooh.
Flirting with your girl next
next
to
to
a dead body! If it wasn't the rabbits, they were
I'm
gonna make me
always
do
saying
something
this.
else. You know. How the school was.
You know how it was.
I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell me off, tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
100%. Yeah, it is. He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important. Snake's body.
Please.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He looks in the direction of Snake's body, goes, ah, and then turns around.
I forgot.
Oh my god. He has to take care of the rabbits so that he could be near June. What? No.
What a loser.
But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then. It would be embarrassing. Dude, like, 20s is like the perfect... Ignore the dead body for a second. 20s is like the perfect age to be like, oh my god, I had a crush on you back in school, and for it to, like, work.
20s is when you fuck everything up in a row, and then when you're 30, you get to, like, actually try to
Yeah,
fix
it's fine. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air. Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise, he's just
Amanda's dead.
He's just saying this with such determination while holding this broom.
Yeah.
Yes.
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away. You know he felt so cool catching that broom. What if he dropped it? Just clink, 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 clink. Ah.
Absolutely. Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
I forgot.
The Are You Gonna Eat All That caption's doing great. Junpei turned around and looked at Snake's body.
Are you gonna eat all that?
People
Catch
know what I'm
up.
referencing, right? Catch up? Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor. The conversation he and June had been having scarcely fit their surroundings. Yeah! But perhaps that was simple human nature. Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge. I can't talk. Feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him. He had to live. He wanted a life again. A life with June in it. As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. And we still have to do the puzzle. All right. Anything else on here? Nope. Thick pipe. Wall. Floor. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the fake clock. We're gonna TP this thermometer. The thermometer was screwed onto the wall. But not for long. That meant Junpei needed to take the screws out with the screwdriver. While he was so engaged, Santa suddenly spoke.
Can I be Santa?
Yeah, of course.
Yay. Hey, Junpei. You know why thermometers only go up to 107
Oh my
degrees
God.
Fahrenheit? Or 75 degrees Celsius, like this one?
Oh, I'm so happy. Junpei answered without taking his eyes off the screw.
Conversation of all time.
No, can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
I don't think this is even true about thermometers. Like, I don't think they stop at that number.
It's like when you hard boil an
Oh
egg.
my god, picture an egg. Oh my god, Sean Chiplock
Imagine
character
an egg.
saying picture an egg in an Uchikoshi game. This is excellent. It was the best thing.
Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead.
I don't...
It's all over.
A 3-minute egg was boiled for 3 minutes!
Oh my god.
In other words, it's dead is crazy because the implication that the raw egg is just like alive and like hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
I
You
don't
don't
think
know
that's
if the
true.
egg is alive or dead until you crack it open.
I don't think it's even alive before that.
No, you don't know. There could be a chicken there.
I don't think it's
Schrodinger
alive.
or something.
I'm gonna cry. Why had Santa brought that up? Junpei wondered. Oh yeah? He continued to work the screw.
World's deepest screw.
Yeah, work that
Yeah,
screw.
what the hell's going on?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high.
Well, yeah, because you'd be dead.
Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107.
That makes it sound like the virus is making the fever happen and not your body trying to get rid of the virus.
Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like, what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna.
Something like everything external to your body.
Or getting thrown
Oh
into
my
an
God.
incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. Junpei gave a short, barking laugh. Ha ha! A moment later, the screw fell off. I don't know why it took that long. With a small tug, Junpei pulled the thermometer from the wall. All right, I got it. Dog motif. Oh, I need to add dog motif
God.
to here. Why is it so slow? He looked up and saw Santa, glaring at a blank section of wall. Huh? What's up? Okay.
Nothing. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it!
Santa spun around and walked off away from Junpei. But as Junpei watched him go, he didn't look angry. He looked very, very sad. Okay, what do you have on the back? Oh, nothing? Are you to measure the water temperature? Okay. I would assume you are. Alright, what did this thing say again? On the note, it said doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Doing what? Whatever. Okay, there's only 3 positions. Cool. Well, water can be controlled with these handles. We can't put any water through the pipe on the right, though. If we do that, it'll start overflowing from the drain. So we're not supposed to do this? But what if it... But it would be funny. But it would be funny. I don't think this is going to do anything. I think I need to know exactly which ones it has to go into, but...
Did you inspect the, like, note that's tied on there? I wasn't looking.
Yeah, it said that we can't do the thing because it'll overflow the drain, but aren't we
Oh, that's what
supposed
the
to
note
be?
was? Okay. I thought that was, like, someone saying it.
Oh, no. It was the note. Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe. All right, thermometer, let's get this party started. Fucking Junpei.
God.
Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. It's thermometing. Now it's at the open mark. He's such a loser.
I love him so bad.
Huh, it opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. Oh, fuck. Okay. 957 plus. And that's it. Cool. What did this say again? Oh, right.
Laura. Leon!
Laura. Guys, oh my god, Danganronpa real in 2020.
1037.
Oh wait, can we not? We can't walk away with that like that? Interesting.
No, because it's so dark he can't
It's
see
so
anything.
dark, we'll trip over and it'll be gross.
Yep.
LLR.
Laura.
Is it just... Nope. Oh, what did the toilet paper say on it? Hold on. What did the anything say on anything?
I think you have to... I
E-card.
think I remember what you have to do with the toilet paper, but it's, like, really stupid.
Oh, okay.
I think we have to do something else
Sorry.
before fuck you.
Okay, damn. I don't know. I just can't remember if I made it up in my head or not, so
We all
I don't
take
want to
your
say
name
anything.
and this is how you treat it.
Okay.
Maybe we have to disable those two things that say log first, you
Yeah,
know?
good idea. Anyway, fuck. Let me actually look at whatever the fuck I have. We have a bucket. Oh, the luminol, duh.
Yes, yes,
Shit.
yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Wait. You don't really think we're supposed to use the we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? What do you think, Seven?
No.
No.
Yeah, it does seem kind of
Whatever.
weird to use it on the blood stain that's old.
Right.
Why in the hell would Zero
Just
put
in
some old
case.
blood with that you can't see on something? Why would he ever want us to figure things out?
Just in case.
I'm gonna throttle 7 for that. There we go. LRL. Okay. Well, I did what it said on the wall. Wonder if it actually did anything.
Hey, the string's acting up.
What? No.
What the hell did you do?
Hee. I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. I also don't know what drain they're talking about. Like, what happened?
They'll just drown.
Oops. That was an accident. What drain's acting up? The one on this one? Nope. What drain?
No, it's on the floor.
The floor over there.
Or oh,
One
that.
more.
That was a really good water drowning sound.
Was it?
He just like shoved his face down there to reach it. Jumpy, the card is floating.
Looks like the water floated the card up out of the drain. Gross.
Awesome.
There must be water flowing through the pipe on the right. There's water pouring out of the drain. Can we grab it? Thank you. Yay, this is
Huzzah.
Mercury? It'll tell us in like 20 minutes, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't remember.
More water. Nothing else interesting here. I mean, I'm interested in the bottom half of the drain, but I think that's just because there's chromatic aberration on it.
Mhm.
Cool. All right. We got 2 key cards. I got a bucket. I got toilet paper.
It is, yes, Mercury.
And we got numbers.
Numbers.
No, don't. I missed. There's water. Oh, I forgot. We wanted the tar, the sticky thing in the toilet that Santa decided to touch. Oh, that's me. Hey, Seven, could you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head.
Okay, sure thing.
Cool. Oh, that was...
Whoa.
Okay, Desmium. Let me guess it's gonna say a number. Something that looks like tar inside the toilet bowl.
Decay.
If I flush the hot water from the bucket, that should clean it up. What? Oh, they want us to
Flush
put it in the...
Stupid. I don't know why you can't just...
I feel like we can just stick it in
I feel it could work better if
sure.
you poured it directly.
Yeah, right. So we can... whatever. All right, so I just pour the hot
mine
water into
escaped,
this
yeah.
tank, and...
Looks like you filled it.
Excellent observation, Seven.
Thumbs up. Now you should be able to flush it, right?
I don't know why we didn't just pour it. Okay.
Probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull.
We have to
You've used
look...
the toilet before.
for the- You think so?
Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Wow. Some pipes. Where the fuck is the handle? All right, let's flush the hot water. Well, there it goes. Just like a toilet should work. Excellent job. Okay, 185 equals.
That stuff's washed off. Looks like that writing was numbers, see it?
Yep. Figured.
185 equals, dot, 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 question mark?
Oh, are we doing algebra? Is that it?
I don't remember.
I hope it's
Oh,
algebra.
what is this? Perhaps.
Where are
Got
my
me,
notes?
it just looks like numbers.
Where the hell are my notes? You guys like the page turning ASMR? I don't know if you can hear it. There we go.
I could not hear it.
Damn! Okay,
I'm
it sounded
so
really
sorry.
cool on my end. Trust me.
Oh man.
I'll imagine it.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds so cool.
Alright. Alright, 185 equals... Yeah, right, that's on 957 plus, so it's, Here's my calculator. I hope that's the answer. The answer to what? I don't know, but I want to get the number.
Mhm.
772. Cool. Now I have that written down for what? I don't know. What do I have the broom for? It says 185. Huh.
Huh.
Gross. The dirt that we flushed out has settled to the bottom of the bowl.
Dirt.
Do you want to flush it again just for courtesy's sake? All right.
Get rid of the knife. Soft lock the room.
X, Y, and then whatever the fuck that is.
I'm gonna say it right now. I don't think there's a chance in hell you're gonna get what it wants you to do.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
this is what
You
I was
can tell
talking
me.
about. Okay, good. I didn't make it up.
What
Would
is,
you like a hint?
is it? Do I have to combine it with the broom for some reason?
Yes.
Why?
Can't just roll it out normal.
Do you have to stick it on the handle because that's the only possible way you can unroll the toilet paper?
I guess it's because it like wraps around and lines up.
I'm gonna lose
The
my
numbers.
shit. Okay.
That's stupid.
What if I wrap the toilet paper around the
Mm.
broom? Why would you think of that, Junpei?
Room wrapped in toilet paper.
I can't even see what it's supposed to do anymore.
I know.
What do I do with that? What?
I don't know.
I'm more
Is
lost.
if you like examine it in the item thing, do they like talk about it?
I missed. Do they? Hold on. Forgot we had the search for. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh?
I needed to keep. You know what I needed to make the. I needed to make another Goem on the quote the thing because he has a line that's like, "Ah, I see the old exploding bear trap and the ass trick," and that's what I feel like right now. I can't explain it any other way. Uh,
Oh, looks like the symbols line up perfectly. This says 634 plus.
I was sure that was an X and a Y, but I guess not. Okay, 634 plus.
Perspective.
Cool. I'm more lost than I was earlier.
Well, now you got
um,
numbers.
I got numbers. I got 2 key cards. Hold on. Yeah, I got numbers and I got 2 key cards. I don't know what the 634 gets me. Wait, is that not a plus?
No, it is.
Oh, okay. The font is. This character looked stupid and
Yeah.
I was going to scream.
It's a cross. 634 dead bodies.
Hold
God,
on.
so tragic.
Need another piece of paper. $634. Jesus. Jeez, I. Alright, what the hell else there? What? That can't be it, is it? Nothing happens when I press any of the buttons. Oh, I have to do the thing first. I see. Alright.
Oh, hey, the blue light just came on.
Thank you, Santa.
Thank you, Santa. Very cool.
Huh? The blue light was just on, but it's off now. And the red light's on instead.
Oh, it is. Okay, I see. I guess we have to swipe the red card first and then the blue card. Okay, so, hold on. Let me look at the... I have a guess. Hold on. I gotta do this again. Things.
Excuse me.
I almost said bless you. It's like, I have this thing where I say bless you to any, like, human noise that a person makes.
Yeah. I do the... Someone sneezes and you just go, stop it!
Shut up! Alright, let me try this
Shut up!
Alright, that was the red one. Nothing happens when I press the... Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh. Cool.
okay.
That's not what I
Great
was
job,
looking for.
Jumpy. Jumpy? I don't know. Both the lights are on now. Now I just need to put in the password.
Which I thought I had, but now I'm less sure. Is it algebra? Oh, hold on. I don't think this is right. Ah!
Both lights
my
are on.
God.
We should be able to
I'm
enter the
gonna lose it.
password.
Okay, I
now.
get it.
What's with these E and C keys? So since we've
Oh my
never used a
God.
calculator ever in our lives,
E means enter and C means clear, I think.
you think?
I think.
I think.
He said I think so that Junpei didn't feel too stupid.
Okay.
He's so considerate like that. So after you put in the password, hit E. If you screw it up, hit C.
Thank you so much, Santa. Oh my god.
He
Wow,
had to
that's
soften
so
the
nice.
soften the answer with the I think.
Okay, well the good news is I don't think I know what the answer is, but I'm gonna try a couple. Can I please click on the buttons?
Oh my God.
Finally
I believe in
see.
you.
I don't think this is right. Nope. I
Well,
clicked
you-
the wrong button. That's why. I would explain it. I don't think that's right. Yeah, it's not.
How'd you? What is?
Well, because the two.
Hold on.
How
Hold
did
on.
you get that?
Don't worry about
I
it.
know. I'm like, wait a second.
Okay. Don't worry
What
about
numbers
it.
did you add together?
Both
Wait.
of them. Because there was a
Both
in the toilet was the equals, and then there's two, and so at first I was like, oh, is there going to be a red password and a blue password, and then there wasn't.
But what two numbers did you add?
There's three numbers.
3 numbers.
Yeah.
Is
Don't worry
Am
about
I
it.
stupid?
Anyway, no, don't worry
Hold
about it.
on.
I'm overcomplicating it. I
Wait.
mean, it's not 772 or 449, is it?
No.
is there a minus somewhere that I missed?
No, that's me fucking
There's
up.
not a minus.
There's not a
somewhere.
minus.
How did I'm so good?
Don't worry
Hold
about
on.
it. Okay, let me show you what I did because
The
it's
numbers are
definitely the wrong answer.
957 and 643 and 185, right?
Yeah.
634.
634. Fuck.
185, 634, and
Oh wait, it's in the
957,
chat.
right? Yeah. 634 Jesuses. Okay.
I was so confused. I was like, what math did I do?
No, I did something dumb. So with the hold on. I want to look at it. It was 185 equals, right?
Yes. So
Equals
955's the
957 plus what the fuck does it say? 634 plus what? What?
both of them.
Both of them? It's not just the two of them added together, is it?
No.
What is it asking for?
I think
also
you're
thought it was going to be red password,
overthinking
blue
it.
password.
I think
for a
I
second.
am. What? Okay, my brain is stuck on it being 185 equals like one of the numbers plus the other one of the numbers plus what? And that's not the answer.
Yeah.
What? Whoa, they're escaping zeros, Hynek. I'm being bad at math. Or I'm being fine at math, but the answer isn't the math that I thought it was.
Try reorganizing the way that you're thinking about these 3 sets of numbers in your brain.
Okay, Mia.
Believe in yourself.
What do you mean? What? What is in the... Hold on. What is in the toilet? What?
185.
Yeah. What?
Wait, do you have the calculator in this version of the game?
No, but I have a
the
calculator
menu.
in my hand.
I know, but like, does it have the in-game calculator? 'Cause
Oh, no, I
it's
don't
funny.
think so.
No.
Funny as that is, I don't think I have it. I think I am thinking too hard about it. What the hell is it?
Just add them together.
Is it
Just add 'em
literally just
together.
that? What
Just
is the
all 3 of them
185
just add them
for?
together. What?
Wait, like all three of them?
Yes, all 3 of them.
Why is there an equal sign?
Because
Because
it's
it
the
equals.
end of the equation.
It's on the right. that's dumb.
This is awesome.
I wanted it to be more complicated. Oh, is it 1776 because that's a year?
Maybe.
1776.
Can I please click
New
it?
York City.
Oh my god.
Ronnie, why is there a fade every single time?
America reference.
Okay.
It's
It's America.
9/11.
Guys, it's because
Happy
there were red and
9/11,
blue
everyone.
cards. What do I do? I just open the door
Oh,
now?
say can
Stop.
you see?
Okay, I
Oh
really
my
wanted
God.
it to be algebra.
You found it!
You found it.
I'm not putting. This is why I was bad at math in school, guys. Outside of the shower room was a hallway that extended off to the left and right. I've been trying to eat a chocolate bar that entire time. At the right end was a large iron door. They'd moved a few steps towards the door when Junpei heard the sound of metal on metal.
Gargoyles. No.
He turned around. Seven was doing something to the door of the shower room. Wasn't he doing that earlier? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
Right. You did this last time.
So I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
I thought he stood up and began walking down the hallway. Can I skip this? Is it the same as last time? I'm not sure. Okay, after a moment, the rest of them followed him. Before long, they found themselves at the large iron door. Casino? No, we passed by that, I think. They'd only been there for a moment when June spoke up.
No, Jumpy, look.
He turned. There, on the right side of the hallway, was a piece of paper attached to the wall. Map? Yes, we've done this. Okay.
I say, is this the big hospital room next?
Yeah, I think
Or
so. Well,
was-
we did the big
okay.
hospital room earlier.
Yeah, I just can't remember if it was in this
Fuck, what was the skip button?
run through.
I tried it earlier. The skip button, like the right arrow key does work, but only at the very beginning.
Interesting.
What did I use to fast forward last time? Hold on. Tools. Config. Control config. Oops. I guess not. All right. Big hospital room again? Ugh. All four of them leapt through. Took only a moment for them to realize where they were. Yeah, this is hospital room 2, Electric Boogaloo, I think. Yep. Oh my god! It was a large hospital room filled with countless
Whoa.
beds.
This is where all 634 dead bodies.
Lotus and Clover looked up as they entered. Oh god, more people. Ace was there as well, though he looked as though he had only just woken up. I'm gonna skip through this because we've already done this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. This is new.
What the hell?
We just got slapped.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, because you pulled
Oh,
some
right.
funny
We
bullshit.
fucked them over totally. I'm gonna be Lotus. How could you do this to us? Her face was furious. She grabbed Junpei by the collar and shook him violently. Clover didn't touch him, but the hate in her eyes was no less potent. It was Seven who stopped them.
Knock it off!
I hope we get another 7 Lotus fist fight.
We've got bigger shit to worry about right now.
Lotus correct once again. Lotus is never wrong.
True.
His deep voice echoed across the massive room. Lotus glared at Seven, but Junpei let go after one last vicious shake. Yes. What?
Oh shit, go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. I thought you said you stuck the broom in the door. It was definitely the screwdriver last time, and I was confused about why he said broom.
Oh, what?
Whatever. That door over there, the one without a number. So long as the screwdriver broom's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. That's just, it's, colloquial term.
No, I think he stuck the screwdriver in like the door to the hospital room, and the broom is in
Oh,
the door
right.
Oh, okay.
to the showers.
I see.
Oh.
There were 2 doors.
There are 2 doors. Seven also explained how they might find the shower room and how he'd use the broom to ensure that the door remained
Oh,
open
I
as
can't
well.
read.
There we go. Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
I was talking to my photographer yesterday about 999 when we were taking pictures of Clover, and she was like, Lotus is the one Jesus meme where it's like they all hated him because they spoke the truth.
Literally.
Yeah. What the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see
Don't
it.
be an ass.
Just ignore
Lotus-
about it.
Don't worry about it.
Clover, don't go in there,
Clover,
though.
don't go in there. Lotus and Clover looked at one another for a moment, then nodded and stepped through the door. By then, Ace had made his way to them, moving with the stiff, shuffling steps of someone who had only just awoken from a lengthy slumber. Hey, can we maybe tell Clover before she goes in there?
Right. My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Ace shook his head weakly.
Should I go as well?
Seven nodded.
Very well.
Ace followed Lotus and Clover with a stiff, tired gait, and we're just not going to warn them? Okay.
It's a surprise.
Cool. Why did we do it like that, guys? The squeal of tortured metal made Junpei's teeth curl. I don't think they can do that. It sounded like the noise. No matter
It's
how
just
many
so
times
bad.
he heard it, he never got used to it. Every time it put him on edge. It didn't help that there was a girl nearby who looked far more like a ghost than a living human should. Oh, it was Clover. She sat on the edge of the bed, her head drooping listlessly onto her chest. Her eyes were blank and stared across the room at nothing. Her breathing was slow and mechanical. Aside from the rise and fall of her chest, she didn't move. This is the same. We did this. We read this part. Clover is not doing well. Oh.
Snake was probably murdered. God. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth
his
man
body
was.
just did that. And
Yeah.
he tried to write the Konami code as he went down. He fucked up
Leon.
the Konami code, though. Okay, we already read this, I think. And 4 other people in the room. Someone looked at all of them.
It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
Exploded. Oh, yeah, we've seen this. I remember this.
Blah, 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 blah,
Blah,
blah,
blah, blah,
blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah. What is the... Oh, we can skip ahead. Okay, cool.
Epic.
That is a really funny picture, sorry.
Yes. Looking at multiple perps here. Wait, I have a trombone. That'd be so loud, though.
I mean, you can't.
That'd be so loud.
Junpei wasn't sure. He
wasn't sure.
Hey, I'm not sure. I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Because I'm not sure. How can you be sure?
That's a me when I'm
Among
not
Us?
sure. Oh, Christ. Ace's eyebrows shot up.
Really, Junpei? I confess, I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
You've known
Usually
me
you're
all
rather
of,
sure.
like- You've known me for like 4 hours.
Isn't it obvious?
Obvious. How so? Because I'm not sure.
This ship.
Huh? Me when I'm posted on Tumblr.
Zero said, this ship, several times when he addressed us.
Oh, fuck. Ren, do you want to be Zero?
I am Zero, the captain of this ship. The purpose of the game
gun
is
just
simple.
like that thing Insomnium Files where I don't remember exactly what it was, but Dante was like, Peter said he was pretty sure that he saw blah blah
Oh,
blah,
yeah,
blah
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever, and then it's like flashback, and then Peter
I'm
says
fairly
that
certain
exact
that-
line.
I just got that
It's
clip
so
recommended
good.
and I can't remember what it is.
Oh my god!
Oh
Hold on.
my god.
It
I'm
was
sure
in
if
like
you
a-
just search Pewter, it'll show up.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
As you have no doubt surmised, the ship has begun to sink.
Pewter told us that he
Zero
was pretty
said
sure that
this
the
ship-
ship was sinking.
I am
I'm pretty
Zero, the
sure that
captain
the
of this
ship
ship.
is sinking. Persona 5 flashback moment? Real.
He weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he? He'd be saying something like that ship or the ship.
Oh.
Lines that definitely made more sense in Japanese.
Yeah. Makes enough sense in English, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you
No,
can
yeah,
still
it is a
say
little
this
weird. Yeah, I was like, you can say this ship for a ship that you're not
if you're
on.
like talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely made more sense in
Whatever.
Japanese. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh. Ace's explanation made
Oh,
perfect sense.
it was Pewter said it, and then okay, he said earlier I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Flashback. I am completely
Very
certain the
certain.
original Cyclops killer.
Oh, that's a good bit. It's a good bit. Oh god, that reminds me. Somebody pointed out a thing about Pewter that made me sad, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, I remember. I can't say it in case somebody's watching this and hasn't played Somnium Files, but like, it was related to the Annihilation ending. Anyway. Aces. Nope, I read that already. Suddenly, I'm sure. Junpei
Made
Junpei
perfect
felt a
sense.
little foolish that he hadn't seen the grammatical error himself. This is like what is it Inglorious Bastards, the thing with the American spy in Germany and he gestures numbers the
Yes,
wrong
the
way
three
so he gets
fingers.
caught. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this feels like. Still, he was left
Yes.
with a question, and it was one of no small importance. If Zero's on the ship, where is he? Haven't we read this already? I think we
Right.
have. Yes.
Blah, 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 blah,
We.
blah, blah. Vine boom.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Well, that's possible. Somebody's gonna tell me I'm stupid, aren't they?
Huh?
Like Clever said, Zero might be one of us. Oh, I see.
Among Us.
Oh, I remember. I was going very hard on the no, that's crazy bit.
yeah.
I forgot.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason. Flashback. We shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. He held out his left arm. We were speaking of Shizukan, we were walking through Artist Alley and somebody had done like a Digimon print, and like I don't know anything about Digimon, so I assume it's something like adjacent to like a Pokédex or something. But there was like a watch shaped thing, and I looked at it and I stared at it for like a full like 5 seconds, going like, that's the watches from 999. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? I don't remember how we did brackets. You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right?
Like Dan Howell saying his name. That's
What?
how you do the brackets. You know the where he goes
What?
I'm and then he does. What I don't actually watch Dan and Phil. I don't know. What year is it?
Okay, Jupiter got it. I didn't, but
Thank
I'll
you,
believe you
Jupiter.
anyway. It's the
It's
fucking
a somatic
thing.
component.
It's the thing we keep saying when Mads and Jack and I are streaming of the Tull Project.
Yeah. Project.
Project.
Project. I don't remember what the first half of the sentence was. Detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to.
That's an order.
It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator and the bracelet?
Huh, you got a point.
I'm not done.
I'm not finished.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game, which is how I'm going to pronounce that.
Yep.
'Cause it should be the right way to say it. All of the puzzles here
Correct.
run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why is that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that? Junpei let the question hang in the air and looked at the others. Does Zero want to be in the game? It was Santa who answered.
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us.
One of us, one of us.
One of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us, or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves.
Or Zero's just really lazy.
That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Junpei nodded. Yes. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that. Flashback.
Snake's killer could be anyone. All right, then. I got a question for you, Ace. You said something like...
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Jupiter.
You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
I mean, I feel like you could logically say that there are other people on the ship working for Zero who could have done... whatever. So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake equals Zero equals one of us. I guess is how I would verbally say that. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other. Pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us. No one spoke. Their faces were grim, but Junpei wasn't sure if they believed him or not. I'm like I'm not unconvinced that Zero is on some like Junko bullshit. Finally, Lotus spoke up. What were his motives? His motives? Yes. Isn't that pretty important? I'm telling you, Junko bullshit. Why would
Lord.
Zero want to hide as one of us? He's into that.
It's a sex thing.
Well, that's because
It's a sex thing.
Thank you for the hydrator, dihydrate. Oh, thank you for the hydrator, dihydrate, because Junpei's choking.
Jupiter choked.
He hadn't thought of that, and he had to be honest with himself. He had no idea. I don't know. That aside. Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
We couldn't afford to put my Sprite in again.
Yeah. I'm more serious, by the way. I don't really think it's enough to go on, you know?
Junpei was painful aware of their eyes on Lotus and their disapproval. He tried to find something else, anything else to look at, besides Lotus. Just when he felt he could bear it no longer. Oh shit.
It's Bong.
They heard a bell begin to ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. Should we start skipping again?
3 in the morning.
Bong.
3
Then-
bongs.
That means we have 3 bongs left.
Damn.
3 big booms.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
It's never not gonna be funny. Junpei couldn't bring himself to respond. He swallowed the words he wanted to say and sighed. 7 and Clover remained similarly silent. Everybody else, though, they just started screaming. Their eyes were looking at something somewhere else, very far away.
We must go. We have very little time left.
I have a really hard time reconciling Richard Epcar's voice with like Ace's speech patterns in this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna start skipping.
I don't know.
and see
It's
if it
pretty
lets us.
funny.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Whee! All right, elevators. Woo!
Oh, not good.
Between the 2 elevators was a card reader with the Mercury symbol engraved on it. Junpei stood in front of it with a Mercury key card. He found the card while we know. We were there. All right. He took a deep breath and slid the card through the reader. It made a small beep, and the lights on the reader blinked to life. Now they were ready. 7 people, including Junpei, climbed onto the elevator. Oh, this is new.
Whoa.
I think. I don't remember this happening because everybody was fucking dead. There were only 2 floor buttons they could push. The C and bottom buttons. C is for clear, so if you fuck up when you're typing in your floor number.
I think.
I think. The rest were destroyed or did nothing when pushed. Junpei hit the bottom button.
I'm sure. Who said that?
The door. Who said that? Slowly they began to move downward. Sometime later, all 7 of them stopped off the elevator and onto the bottom deck. They stepped off, if you didn't catch that in the first sentence, and saw that the hallway to their right ended somewhere between 20 and 25 feet from them. That 5 feet's really making a difference here.
Mm-hmm.
The hallway in front of them was a dead end, but not a regular dead end. I thought there was going to be another dead person.
This is a numbered door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's door 2.
He's just so sick of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Turnabout goodbyes. Fucking. They arrested the. Oh no, wait. No, maybe it's Turnabout Samurai. But like, they arrested the Steel Samurai. Yeah, on TV. Yeah, like on TV. Or like whatever the fuck.
Oh my god.
The Phoenix and Maya line. I don't remember what the fucking line is. Just the, yeah, like on TV. Yeah, like on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, they began to discuss who would go through it. All right. Their earlier experiences had shown them that they would meet again, regardless of which numbered doors they took. As a result, there were no arguments this time. Instead, they concerned themselves with who would be sent in to investigate what was beyond the door. Of course, I think it would be really cool of Lotus if she decided to just shove a couple people in. The first to volunteer was 7. Junpei followed suit, which meant Lotus was, by default, the 3rd member. This is going to go great. Numbers equals 2.
Yippee.
Cool. All right, we're taking off.
Okay. Please be careful.
What if I don't?
We're gonna blow this whole building up. Jesus, you 2 are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh, teehee, what?
Giggle,
blushed.
giggle.
So did Junpei. Perhaps in an attempt to hide his emotions, he quickly turned away to pull the lever on the red. Dude!
Wow.
Okay, everybody run or die. The door opened. As they'd come to expect, there appeared to be a short hallway on the other side. All right, let's go. Lotus was the first through the door. 7 was next, and Junpei brought up the rear. Yippee!
Hooray.
Fortunately, it took them only moments to find the dead. It had been placed just inside the room, right next to the numbered door. Well, that was nice of Zero. They gathered around it and quickly scanned each of their bracelets. Yay.
Woohoo.
It stopped. Oh, do we want to shuffle because it's just 3 people?
Sure.
Somebody
I
else
mean,
take
we
Lotus.
can.
Somebody else can take Lotus.
I feel like that automatically means that I have to take Lotus.
You can?
And I think that's funny.
It is kind of funny.
I mean, you can do 7 instead, and I can do Lotus.
Up to you guys.
Mm.
I don't care. I like doing cowboy accent.
I like the cowboy accent too. I'll do
Okay.
Lotus.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it stopped.
Oh, jeez, I threw my phone across the room.
Junpei could feel his heart pounding against the inside of his ribs. 7 and Lotus
He's
were
a
breathing
sheriff.
hard and fast. Huh?
He's the sheriff.
He's a sheriff.
Yeah, apparently. It was the 3rd time they'd been through the process, but they had yet to grow accustomed to it. Not that Junpei wanted to. He planned to finish the game before he got a chance to let imminent death become commonplace. Junpei looked around at it again. Sorry. It was a short hallway with 5 doors along the walls. There were 3 doors along the left wall. And logically, what? Oh, there's one down the middle. I see. And a single one on the right. At the end of the hallway, the 5th door was covered by a thick metal plate. Junpei didn't think they'd be able to open it. After taking a look around the room himself, Seven spoke.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Is it because you can't stand to talk to Lotus? Is that it?
Yes, no problem.
They beat each other up again.
Sure thing. I want them to throw down again. It'd be so funny.
Please.
Seven nodded to them and stepped into the room closest to him. Lotus looked at the doors for a moment, then headed for the one in the center. Okay, bye. At last, Junpei was left alone. Well, I'm sure that's safe and normal. I guess I'd better get started too. He looked intently at the remaining 3 doors. Are you kidding? Yay! Puzzle time. Confinement room front hallway. That's crazy. Okay, I want to see what the hell this door said. Emergence. I don't think it's supposed to say emergence.
Emergence.
Emergence. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here.
Or somebody fucked up real bad at spelling. Oh. Gross.
I got the door noise.
There's a dirty blanket. Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore.
Can't say I'd want to sleep there.
I thought we were splitting up. What happened?
I don't know. I guess this is the room he went in. I don't know why Lotus was in the hallway again.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's like, "Wait,
The
I'm
one
thirsty."
Sholmes thing where he just like leaves the room, but he pops in to say something about the newspaper.
Yeah.
Can I not look over? Oh no, I can. Okay. Toilet again.
Son. Symbol on the toilet, huh? Seems a little fishy to me.
Oh, you don't think that's normal? It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. I was gonna say, yeah.
Hold on, let me touch it.
Is it a compass rose?
It's sticky.
This looks like a toilet.
Holy shit. Pretty old school toilet.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Oh, it's like the...
Oh, I see. Oh, because it has the pull
flush
cord.
from the
yeah,
ceiling.
okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Guess that makes sense, though. This ship seems pretty old, comma. 2.
Oh god, there's no toilet paper.
No!
Toilet paper
Fuck.
tube.
7, do you still have that broom?
I
God.
seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. But then why did we take
Take it
it?
anyway. Just for fun.
Okay, well this part's thinner than the rest. In fact, this doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns. Here we go. It looks like a, Oh, this is not what I thought. I thought it was the whole thing. Okay, it's a screwdriver shaft. Never mind. I was gonna say this looks like a...
Shaft.
What is that kind of wrench called? Is it monkey wrench that I'm thinking of?
An
No.
Allen wrench?
Like, oh
Maybe?
yeah, Alan.
I think.
Allen
Oh
wrench.
yeah,
The
I was
free
thinking
one
of
with,
like
like,
a
IKEA
yeah,
furniture?
yeah. The thing that's shaped like an L. Well,
Yes.
it looks like the rod comes out easily enough, but I don't think the rest of that is going anywhere. Yep. Okay. Cool. I want more ramen. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. This handle's pretty loose.
Loose. Think it'll come off if you pull on it?
Oh, I see. Screwdriver. Yep.
Yoink. It fell off. Huh. Look at this. That handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it.
Yep.
Handle.
Handle.
Come
Go ahead and
binding.
stick this metal rod into the handle. Cool.
Yes.
Screwdriver.
Food Wi-Fi. What the hell is this?
What the hell's this supposed to be?
You're saying what we're all thinking.
God. Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something?
Yeah, like a drawing of a whirlpool. Well, if I
Yeah.
had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water.
It's the portal.
Are you
Let me
thinking with
touch
it? Here's a drawing on the mirror that looks kind of like a spring. Cool. What is that?
There's a little tile in the drain.
Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there,
Might have to use our heads on this one.
as opposed to brute force.
Alright, let's figure this thing out. I'll punch the bottom of the sink really hard so that it, like, maybe jumps. It's fine. Oh, the sink doesn't work.
Doesn't matter how much Seven turns that thing, no water's coming out. We're just gonna leave him here doing that, though. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? Desk. This thing's really simple. Is it really a desk?
Well, of course it's gonna be simple. I mean, it's probably like that so we don't try and use it as part of the puzzle, right?
Are you stupid?
I don't know what's going on here. You probably use a desk to write letters to your family or something, but this is a boat. I don't. Okay.
It's probably
bet
so
the
we
only thing they
don't
used
use
this
it as
for was
part of
eating
the...
off of.
It's probably so we don't use it as part of the puzzle. The whole boat is puzzle.
Yeah. It is the puzzle boat. I fear. Huh? What the hell? It's not opening.
They're helping out with this drawer, sorry. I don't trust it.
There's something up with this drawer.
Oh, the screws on top. Yep. Sweet. Got the screws off. You did what to the... What?
Now we can open the drawer. No, we can't. There's a second one.
There's a
Oh, wait,
second
no,
one.
does he just do both of them?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's magic.
There's nothing in here.
I got the screws off. Well, maybe the drawer's what we need.
The drawer, huh?
Alright, let's yank the thing out.
Cool.
Yippee.
The drawer.
There's a bump on the back.
Wonder what it's for.
There's a hole somewhere, and these bumps line up with it and trigger a hidden switch or something. Hey, we've seen weirder stuff. Doesn't seem that far-fetched.
But no, we're not supposed to use this as part of the puzzle. Sorry, I'm gonna keep making fun of him for that. This chair's pretty old. If Seven sat on it, it'd probably be... don't be mean.
Damn. Huh? Say something.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, that's just bed again. Okay. Is the puzzle going to be self-contained to this room, or do I have to go between rooms?
I think
can
it's
go
between
between.
rooms.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Surely.
I go over there. By there, I mean this one.
Womp womp.
Oh, this one's like a stream. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint.
Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not.
Okay,
No
girl.
tile here. So these sinks, they're on opposite sides of this wall, right? No, it's not just the sinks. Everything's opposite, like a mirror image.
So? That's normal if you're both using the same water pipes, right?
I mean, yeah.
This wall, is this supposed to be some sort of partition?
No, it's not supposed to be.
What do they think this is? Privacy is important for these things.
Lotus? Well, it's not like you're going to use it, Lotus. At least the guards couldn't watch you drop. Couldn't watch you drop a loaf.
Okay.
Okay. Heck, it's better than being totally exposed, right? What?
Sure.
Okay. Oh. Towel. It looks like yeah.
Well, it looks like a towel. I have to wonder if the design means anything, though.
Oh my god.
Maybe you should consider what the design might be. Perhaps that'll give us a hint.
That bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter.
No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time.
Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. Please slap sound effect. Damn.
My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous.
I'm sorry. You're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Okay. Toilet again. This paper seems to be pretty old.
Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible.
Huh? Well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. Okay. Half-used toilet paper? Well, it's old and it's kind of grossing me out, but there's nothing suspicious about it. Okay. Oh, moon.
A moon. What a filthy, disgusting moon.
Are we good?
Sticky.
Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, all right? It's like these aren't. Yeah, there's a picture of a moon here.
I refuse to touch this. I refuse.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I don't want to touch it. Ever.
Cool, okay. It's just hanging from the wall.
Well, if we're pulling this string, then it must be a toilet that flushes.
Okay. No, we can't.
Must be.
Must be. All right. Oh.
This is a very simple desk. It looks like it was made from leftover scrap wood.
It's like I know that thing feels like chipboard.
There's nothing in the drawer.
Yeah. Something's not right, though. The handle on that drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy.
Why did you take it out?
Okay. Yay. Yeah. Oh, what?
So there's a mirror on the other side of this drawer. Interesting. It's kind of an odd shape, and it looks like someone attached the handle with a screw. After the fact.
Anything else? No. Touch the handle with the
Mirror.
screw? We can't. I mean, I don't think we can. Oh, no, we can. Okay. If I use the screwdriver on the screw on the center of this handle, maybe I can. Yeah, knob. Can I?
Well, that came off easily enough. It looks like a faucet handle.
Perfect. Yeah, it seemed a little weird to be put on a wooden drawer like this.
I'm sure they made it look odd on purpose. With a shape like that, there's only one place it could go.
Faucet. Let's go back to faucet. Not this one, though, right? This one's fine. Oh, or this one. Sweet, the handle that I got off the drawer fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on.
Junpei, what are you doing?
Hoping that this will fill up the water on the other side and that the tile will float out. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water.
I can see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that.
Thought it'd be funny. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right?
What do you mean?
Just watch. Anytime now.
Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged?
Whoops. Let's turn it off for now. Cool.
So, did anything change?
The water stopped flowing.
Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright?
All right, I'm gonna go check. As soon as it lets me click on the... Okay. Yeah. Tile. Excellent. 14? Or perhaps it's just shapes?
So we've got this tile,
I have a bucket.
and it's got these red, blue, and gray lines. What the heck does this stuff mean?
Hell if I know. Cool.
When the whole friend group don't know shit.
Junpei put the wet tile into his pocket. Well, you could dry it off with the towel we got. He was about to turn
Yeah,
away
give a
when
towel.
we got a towel. There was a noise behind him. That's concerning. He spun around to see Seven kneeling on the floor. I don't like that. His face was rigid and pale. Didn't he do this on the other route? Droplets of sweat covered his
I
forehead.
can't remember.
I can't remember either. Hey, what's going on? You okay, man? He was concerned. He'd never seen Seven like this before. Slowly, the other man lifted himself to his feet on shaky legs.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I think he did this in the other room.
I just got a little dizzy, that's all.
His face was pale and his breathing was heavy. Sweat was pouring off his face and staining his shirt. He was many things, but fine was not one of them. Well, don't be mean.
It's kind of mean.
Are you sure? You don't look so good. Stop, Junpei. Seven didn't answer. Half of his face was twisted, as if distorted by extreme pain, and his eyes were glazed. Finally, he spoke.
What am I doing here?
His words made no sense. What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door, the number 2 door, and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean.
He shook his head several times as if trying to clear something from it.
It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before. Dot dot dot.
Huh?
Oh,
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why? Oh.
Oh, Elijah, Nona.
Oh no, I'm not supposed to know those words, but I do. Suddenly, Seven was
Well-
mumbling to himself. They were words Junpei didn't understand. I'll pretend I don't. Seven's hoarse voice trailed off, and Junpei couldn't make out what he'd said. What the hell was that? Seven's brow furrowed furiously, and he ground his teeth back and forth.
Burrowed furiously. It's right there.
Jogs
I
juggling.
feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't.
Seven stopped, frustrated. He pulled his hat off and ran a hand through his hair. Then suddenly, he looked up, his eyes wide.
That's right. Experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
Okay, man. An experiment? What sort of an experiment?
They were trying to control people.
I love the, not the Stanford prison experiment, the other one. Well, I was gonna say the Milgram experiment, but that doesn't sound right either. The Milgram experiment is the obedience one, though. Anyway.
or something like that.
Junpei didn't know what to make of Seven's story. Instead, he simply stared as Seven continued.
Oh, Elijah, Nona.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hello?
Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were there in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more. But I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what you said, but that's right. That's why I'm here.
Seven began to mumble to himself and wander aimlessly about the room. He looked confused. So far as Junpei could tell, the man was simply rambling, and there were odd twitches to his movements.
Experiment. Cradle pharmaceutical.
Hello?
Those kidnapped kids. Was I work in that case?
Are you a cop, man?
I'm
Seven-
a sheriff.
Seven continued to mumble to himself about things that meant nothing to Junpei. Junpei didn't have any answers for him, of course. Are you a fucking detective? He couldn't understand what was happening to Seven. All he could do was wait. After a few minutes, Seven finally stopped. He crouched down and looked under the bed. His face registered mild surprise, and he began to mumble to himself again.
The hole's gone?
What?
No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Disco Elysium looks way different than I remember. At last, Junpei could contain himself no longer. Hey, what exactly do you remember? Well, maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here? Okay, rude.
Junpei, let's rock with our cock.
What? Wait, hold on, wait, come back. Wait, what?
No, it's a Disco Elysium looks way different than I remember. So
Okay. If it's a Disco Elysium joke, I'll just like nod and move on. Seven steps
God.
slowly.
Whatever. Play peak.
I will.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything.
I will. There's a problem where like I was like out to lunch with like a group of friends, and like my one friend who's really into Disco Elysium was like, I think you need to know Kim Kitsuragi.
Mm-hmm.
Like stopped mid conversation to tell me that. I'm like, oh no. I think you're right. I'm
True.
scared. Seven stood up slowly.
I've only got bits and pieces that they're scattered and don't make much sense.
He's turning into
Bits
Benoit
and
Blanc.
pieces. I'm gonna look it. True.
I don't care.
Damn.
Tell me the bits and pieces then. Junpei could feel it. Whatever Seven had remembered, it was important. Very important. I'm scared this is gonna be the, like, we really just, like, lean into Iris's delusions route and everything fucks up. Seven drew a large, muscled hand down across his face. As he wiped the sweat from his brow, he spoke.
From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
There we go. A cop?
Yeah.
You don't know my first name anymore.
I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. 9 years. You remember that, right?
9?
It was all over the
I
news.
don't remember shit, man. Yeah. I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. Wow, those are stock images. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceutical that had something to do with those kids.
That was a crazy, scary sounding name.
Right. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them.
I think that's still 7.
Oh, is it still me?
Yeah.
They told me a ship would be leaving that night with all the kids on it. They were going to be taken to some kind of big passenger ship somewhere out in the ocean.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
And so 7 had headed to the Okiura cold storage warehouse.
No!
He kept to the shadows and before long found the suspicious ship he'd been looking for. There were a number of human shapes moving near the ship. They were men in black suits. Many of them were carrying large bags onto the ship. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. There could be no mistake. There were human beings in those bags. He had moved before he even realized he was going to. Out of the shadows he came, his gun already in his hand. He heard the words "don't move," but they weren't his. He felt metal touch the back of his head. "Drop your gun," came the cold voice from behind him. With the words, he felt the cold metal thing behind him press against his skull. Slowly, Seven crouched down and laid his gun on the ground. Then suddenly, he felt a sharp
Ouch.
pain in his neck. Oh, that was a needle. Yup, that's a tranquilizer or something. Was it some sort of drug? As he was thinking about that, Seven felt his face hit the cold concrete beneath him. He could feel the chill of it seeping into him.
Oh, ugh, damn it. Shit, my head hurts.
Seven woke to find himself lying. I was going to read that as lying on the cold, hard ground.
God.
Seven down.
Diva down.
He
Diva
just
down.
he twisted his neck to peer around the room. Now, how did you switch clothes?
No, that's what he was wearing before, I thought.
No, I mean like between this and what he's wearing now.
No.
Oh,
well,
I
this
guess he
was-
says this is the second time that he's been here, so.
Yeah. Oh, where am I?
There was a small, shabby bed and a dirty sink. My cats, when I turn on the lights when they're cleaning themselves. A toilet with no stall or privacy of any sort. As a
That's not
cop,
true, there's a wall.
there's a partition. It was a place
partition?
Seven had seen all too often.
I'm in a cell, huh?
Opposite the toilet was a door set into the wall. Seven struggled to his feet and hobbled towards it. He gave the door a good shove, then another. Then he tried pulling it.
He's like, oh, it's a pull door.
It didn't open.
Oh, man.
Then he tried pushing it. I know, he
Oh,
already
maybe
did
it's a
that.
push door.
Maybe it'll work this time.
It's a
Well-
sliding door.
That was about what he expected. Then he tried pulling it again. Turns out it was something with the air pressure. Wasn't likely that somebody would put him in a cell only to leave it unlocked. He threw himself against the door a few times, but to no avail.
I knew it.
Sorry, the accent is killing me. Seven grumbled to himself as he moved back towards the bed. He sat down.
It's funny because, like, it works sometimes with, like, the contractions he does.
Yeah.
He was doing it as a joke, but it works.
Yakuza characters when they're from Osaka. He sat
Yeah.
there for a very long time. Just how long he wasn't
Someone's
sure.
from Osaka.
At last, he
guess.
began to nod off and had nearly fallen asleep when he was roused by a distant voice. 9. The voice was far away, very far away. Seven couldn't understand what it was saying. Nonetheless, it was a voice, and a high one, most likely a child. His eyes shot open. The syllables. As he listened, he could pick out several different, distinct voices. There were at least 5 or 6, possibly more. Where were the voices coming from? He looked around the room frantically. Perhaps the door? I'm guessing the hole he was talking about earlier. No, that wasn't it.
No. That's crazy.
No, that's stupid. Was it coming from the left? Was it coming from under the bed? He grabbed the bed and flipped it up with ease.
Jeez.
I feel like you could have maybe slid it over. There it was. There was a hole for ventilation in the wall where the bed had been, covered with a metal grate. This, too, is the unbreakable speckled band. Seven lay down on his stomach and peered through the grate. He couldn't see anything. It was too dark. Now that he'd found it, however, there could be no doubt. This was the source of the voices. For a moment he was confused. Why were there children nearby? Then he remembered what the man from Cradle Pharmaceutical had told him. How a ship would take the kidnapped children from the wharf to a waiting passenger liner out in the ocean. This too is date everything. I miss Hector. Was 7
Hector, save me.
on that passenger liner? I need to play more Date Everything. It's been ages. It didn't
7
matter.
vented.
What mattered was that what mattered was that he find a way to the children. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
7 looked at the metal grate. Could he fit through that hole? He stuck his fingers through the grate and grabbed hold of it.
I'm not doing this.
Oh my god.
Whatever. Pant.
Short.
Yeah, how do you like that, you son of a bitch?
Oh, this is great. They drew all these CG.
God.
They drew so many. The dark square sat open before him. 7 wiped the sweat from his forehead and crawled inside. 999 would make a really bad anime. I'd want to see it, though.
God, please.
Junpei waited for 7 to resume his story. I don't know what the hell the rest of that was. The longer he waited, however, the clearer it became that 7 had no intention of doing so. He'd gone silent and simply stared off into the air, his eyes blank. Hey, what happened after that? He'd waited long enough. But 7 shook his head.
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. Another CG. I think I found some kids too. Oh man. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Oh, man.
Oh man.
What happened to the kids, 7? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling.
I've got a feeling.
I was like, I think
This
one
too
of
is
the
the
kids
music
died.
channel in my Discord. My favorite thing is forgetting about it for 24 hours and then the poll being like Lady Gaga won.
Yeah. First time singing on stream, kind of nervous. A girl, I think.
Huh? Deep in his heart, Junpei felt something very cold. 7's head dropped, and Junpei saw on it a look of sadness the likes of which he had never seen on the man before. With colors unlike any other seen before. The large man's eyes blinked rapidly, as if he were fighting back tears, and he swallowed hard. The sigh was like the melancholy setting of an old abandoned building. Perhaps a cold storage warehouse. He shook his head and
Akira
spoke.
Fishery
Or
Cold Storage Warehouse.
perhaps a different warehouse in the Kabakura district.
Abandoned factory in the Kamisaki district.
Oh shit, was it Kawasaki? I fucked up.
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
An abandoned subway, perhaps. After that, Junpei could hardly try to force any answers out of the other man. There was nothing more he could do. Instead, Junpei turned his mind to trying to make sense of what 7 had told him.
Don't you have puzzles to solve?
The children who had been kidnapped 9 years ago. What puzzle?
Yeah. We're in an escape room, Junpei.
Oh, fuck. Apparently, a company called Cradle Pharmaceutical had been behind the kidnappings and had taken the children to the ship that they were on now. They had been brought to the ship for an experiment. Something to do with controlling human beings, 7 had said. The 16 children who'd been kidnapped were the subjects for the experiment. 7 had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. Well, I guess 2 of those names are normal. I was going to say only one of those names is normal, but Nona's... I've met a person named Nona before. That was the new information. There's also a Nona in Oxenfree. He had also learned that Seven was, or had been, a police officer. People should play Oxenfree, it's really good. Still, there was little he could do with this new information. He learned nothing about the Nonary game or Zero. He had no idea why they'd been brought to the ship that had been the site of those experiments 9 years before. Junpei couldn't forget what Seven had said the purpose of the experiment had been. To control human beings. Could such an absurd experiment really have been conducted? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Before long, Junpei realized he had spent quite some time deep in thought. No time for that, he chided himself. He had work to do. Junpei shook his head quickly to clear it and returned to his investigation, thoughts swirling in his mind. Cool. What do we have in terms of items again? We got thing, we got towel, we got these two. Oh, I wanted to look at this more clearly. This one also, no, this is the plus button one. This one doesn't have, cool. Drawer has a weird bump on the back of it. Maybe there's some kind of switch. Cool. Seems a little far-fetched, though. We already looked at this. Some kind of blue design. I doubt it, but I want to try.
The drawing on the mirror looks just like part of the design of the towel. The design of the towel was a river in spring, right?
Oh, okay. If the picture on this mirror is a spring and it's talking about the water in the sink, we already did that.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like...
Yeah, that was a hint for earlier. Okay, I want to see what the hell's going on over here. Hey! I don't like that. I don't like how dark it is. It's a blanket. Not really a great one, but still. I don't like it over here. It's really dark and scary. I can just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure, it'd be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder if that means anything. Nope. What's the deal with the lighting here? There's just this one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. I mean, I assume we reflect that light into other spots, but... actually, we should probably do that first, right? There's nothing else here. Maybe I just need to pair something with this mirror. Okay. Oh, shit. Probably not this. No.
Oh yeah.
We could probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. Oh. Do I just click on when I shine light on the mirror in the back? Ah, is that a number? So if I shine light on this mirror, then I get to see some numbers. I can see a 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. 4 and 7. And this way. Oh, I get it. If I shine a light on a mirror, a symbol appears. Oh, I was supposed to go right to left. The left one has a sun, the right one has a moon. I'm gonna remember this. Thank you, Junpei. Oh, does this, the tile tell us anything? I don't know if it tells me enough yet. Nothing special about this toilet paper. I don't really think I need to bother shining any light on it. I can see a partition over there. It seems pretty pointless to bother examining it. Okay, it's nice to see the sink lit up, I guess. But all it shows me is the pipe. Okay. I can't do it on this side. No, wait. Go back in. Ah! God damn it. No matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. 3 little Regiments jumping on the bed. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? The desk is old and rusty. Hmm? Doesn't open. Doesn't open. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else to look at here. I shine a light on the mirror on the back, then I can see a serious symbol on the wall. Like, and then this is the one that we can't reach. Okay. 4 and 7. Can I do anything with that? Just like the sun symbol we saw in that dark room.
Yeah, that's right. There's some kind of number in there, too. I think maybe the number was how many times we took a piss?
Yes, 7. I think that's exactly what it is.
Yes. No. It's gotta be how many times we flushed.
Yes, 7. I think that's definitely what it is.
You're onto something, 7. Damn, this toilet's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse.
Thank you, 7. Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it.
Oh my god, I was gonna make a joke about him touching it, but then...
But then he did.
Ha!
You should always do that in case it's sticky.
Yeah, just in case. There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet.
Okay. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you?
Yes.
Hmm. I don't know what to do with the towel.
The drawing on the mirror is just like that part of the image on the towel.
Yeah, no, we
The
already
towel
did
has a
this.
river
I
and a
forgot.
spring, is it?
This mirror has a river on it. If it's indicating the sink, then... Yeah, no, I keep forgetting we already did that. But we still have the towel, so I'm like, do we need it for anything else? Same as the moon symbol we saw.
Right, there was a number there too, right? Number.
Oh.
That's probably how many times you're supposed to flush.
Yeah, you're onto something.
How many times you pull the string.
Is that actually the answer? They probably made it so that somebody wouldn't trigger it by accident. If that's the case. That's it?
This toilet is disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that thing, do you?
If you don't want to, then I'll do it, alright? Do I actually have to pull it 7 times?
Do you want the answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this one 7?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
Third time. This is ridiculous. Third time.
0 time
4.
dilemma, transporter room, card scanning.
5. This is ridiculous. This is the 6th consecutive time.
Thank you, Jave.
Oh, that was a noise. That did something. Huh? Did you hear something?
I heard a loud flushing noise.
Thank you, Lotus. No, not that. Okay, let's go back to the other one. I thought they were joking. I was convinced they were joking. The only thing you can manipulate in this room is that string. Chances are they made this puzzle so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. Alright, that's one. I guess I should just keep pulling on this thing. Alright, here goes. Second pull. Third pull. Gotcha gamers be like. There we go. There it is again. It makes some kind of weird sound when I pull on that string. The same thing happened in the other room. That means...
Oh shit. I don't know. Don't you think it's a little suspicious that the other room gave us a hint to figure this one out?
You're right. The room next door is just like this one, so that leaves the dark room. Okay. To the dark room we go. What changed? Did this? Yes. Well,
Yippee.
this drawer opens easily enough. More tiles. Yay. Tile. Tile. Can I just not do anything? No. No. Damn. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I had to be given
You
a
got
third
two
one.
tiles.
Hold on. How do I get out of the combine? There we go. There are a bunch of weird lines on this tile thing. I don't get it. I don't think I can figure this one out on my own. Yeah. Cool. Lotus. Can I please get out of the drawer? The desk is old and rusty. Can I? There's nothing left. Can I please leave the desk?
Not allowed. You have
Okay.
to write letters to your family.
Oh, right. There's a simple chair. Lotus, help. Or not. But I don't think I can figure this out on my own. Use that. Is it not just... I want it to be these so bad, but is it not?
It is not that.
Herm. Shitty blanket. I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost here or something. Yeah, me too, man. Hello, Desmium. We don't need to shine a light on the hint anymore. Oh! It says 14 equals E in red. I think I saw 14 in red somewhere else. We did. Was it on something I'm carrying around with me?
Maybe even 3 of them?
Maybe even 3 of those things. Wow, that's crazy. What do I do with that? Looks like a dirty toilet, but it's too dark to tell. I got a feeling this is relevant somehow. Thank you. I can just barely make out the string for the toilet, but I can get a hold of it. Damn it. Kind of pisses me off that I can see it, but I can't touch it. Thanks, Junpei. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. Kind of hard to be sure because it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink. Faucet's too hard to turn. The mirror was probably put here to reflect what's opposite from it. Hold on, wait. Do all the tiles say the same? I need to turn. Yeah, they're all the same. Okay. Unless... No. Bunch of weird lines. I don't get it. No, don't. Toilet paper? Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, cool. What do I do with these tiles? We already looked at this. There's nothing else left. Oh, wait. No.
Hmm.
The tiles we found in the tiles here are the same size. It is Scrabble? When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird. I can move these tiles.
Oh shit, then that means I keep forgetting. I'm just staring at it. Maybe if you swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, something will happen.
Yeah. But we got 3 of them and there's 4. But we only got 3 of them.
Did you do the drawer thing?
Yeah.
She has not done the drawer thing yet.
Oh, I haven't done. Oh no, the one with the bumps I haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Do I just need to switch the? Okay, I got.
I
an
suppose
idea.
now we just
Oh,
need
sorry.
to. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Happens.
So whatever. What do the strange designs of these tiles mean?
Oh, fuck.
At any rate, we should look for all of the tiles that are the same size.
You're right. You're always right. You're Lotus. Let's meet back here after we've done a thorough search. Drawer thing. This one? Yes. This is where he found it, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
okay. I already took this drawer out of the desk. Perhaps? Aha! Sounded like something falling. What was that?
I heard it too. Let's open the drawer.
Let's open the drawer.
Let's open the drawer. 4th tile. There's a tile in here. I guess that's what made that noise, huh?
I see.
Scrabble time.
The drawers weren't the same size. That's why the tile didn't get knocked down by the other drawer.
Take 4 of them.
4 of them.
Emergence.
Okay. Well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door.
Alright, let's crack that mystery then.
Oh, that's me. We got 4 tiles.
And there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up in the wall here.
So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the one we've got, that should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yippee. Okay.
Yeah.
Yee. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right?
Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile.
Oh
You
my
convert
god.
that to hexadecimal, it's an E.
Basically, the E's in emergence are the 14s from the tiles.
I mean, or you just don't know hexadecimal
Basically.
and you just read the toilet like a normal person.
Yeah. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer.
You really care why it worked? Let's get out of here.
Okay, damn.
Yes!
Yes!
Let's go!
You found it.
Oh, I thought there was going to be another room and we would have to do the big door, but I guess not.
Right.
Bing.
Bing.
They passed through the open door and headed to the next room. Junpei joggled down the short staircase to look around.
God damn it.
That isn't new.
This fucking
No,
room.
this is the... Is it the same room? What the hell is this place?
You have not been here before.
I haven't.
What the hell is going on here?
The words had sprung unbidden to his lips, but it was clear why, because what the hell is this place? Junpei shivered. Lotus and Seven reached the bottom of the stairs and shop short. Terrified.
Shop
Shop stored.
They shop store. This room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
Oh, okay. He joggled up the stairs on the opposite side of the room and shook the door on the wall next to the catwalk. Guess he didn't have a broom screwdriver this time.
No.
It didn't open, and he muttered to himself, "Ah, if only I had my broom screwdriver."
Figures.
It's locked,
We
isn't
had
it?
another screwdriver in the last
We
stream.
did, I
Should've
don't
kept
know.
it.
God. Yep. Don't know why I thought this one be any different.
Yeah, 7.
God.
Junpei looked around the room again. In the center of it was a chair. The back of it was covered with electrodes connected to a nest of wires. Oh, is that the chair?
The chair.
From the art.
The
No,
art,
that's a
no.
different chair.
No, different chair.
That's
Different
I was
chair.
gonna say that's not even like in
That's
this one, is it?
that's a ZTD.
This is ZTD.
No,
Okay.
it's not in this.
Beneath it was a strange glass panel. I love the Aiba Date art that they did for it.
Mhm.
Me too.
Junpei wasn't sure what it was for, but it made him uncomfortable. Whatever might have been beyond the glass, Junpei couldn't tell. It was too dark. Junpei turned to look at the right side of the room. There was a table covered with a piece of cloth. Parts of the cloth were stained with something that looked suspiciously like blood. On top of the job? On top of the table were a number of metal instruments. Junpei didn't know what they were for, and he had a feeling that he didn't want to find out. Ugh.
Wrench.
Oh god, the cow tools.
Uh,
His mind began to imagine what could have taken place in that dark, cold room. The things he imagined were not pleasant. Junpei shook his head in an attempt to clear it and tried to focus on something else.
Anyway, we don't want to stay here any longer than we got to.
But enough about that.
Let's figure out the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Me when I get to do 3 puzzles. Maybe more.
Sickly out.
Torture room!
Torture room.
Yay! Floor.
Yippee. What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor?
Well, I thought maybe if I got down here, I could see through the glass. It's not working, though. Oh, that's glass.
You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put into an indentation?
I don't know. I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair.
You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point?
Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? Maybe the glass is one way, like they have in a police station, you know? Or maybe it's just covered with something that makes it opaque. It doesn't matter how close I get, I still can't see anything. Echoes when I knock on it, though. I wonder if it's hollow. These shackles are just leather straps. I don't think they actually lock. Can I not click on the apparatus?
Man, you ain't gonna give up on that thing,
Well,
are
now
you?
that there's 3 separate unique dialogue options, no.
Right. You know you don't got time for shit like that, kid. Kid.
Kid. Come on, that's why I want to take a
Or-
good look at it. Think about all the other rooms we've gone through. You never know where you might find a puzzle, you know? We gotta be suspicious of everything.
What? Why on earth are you putting your ear on the floor? It's filthy.
Huh, that's weird. I think I can hear water down
It's
there.
sticky.
Well, now I want to click it again. Damn. I wonder if there's water down there underneath the glass. Too dark to tell right now. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Oh man.
What the fuck is this? I can't click on it. Okay, let me get out of this window and look somewhere else. Chair.
Really creepy chair.
I'm sure it was a normal chair used for normal purposes.
The manacles make me think it was used to torture people.
Nah, I don't know.
Not in the torture room.
Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. There's some sort of weird symbol on them. Can we see the weird symbol?
Nope.
Oh,
What kind of symbol?
well, if I got this right, I think it's the sun symbol. There's something on the screen.
This device will conduct the experiment. Once the
Nice.
experiment has been completed,
My normal chair in the torture room.
the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above.
I don't know why I went with something so cheerful.
Huh. I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle.
It's right next to a torture chair.
Uh-huh.
Whatever it is, I don't think it's
The
good.
torture chair.
Yeah, the torture chair.
Anyway, we adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? The fucking what to adjust the what? This is not the first thing I was supposed to look at.
You adjust the switches shown in the 4 corners of the screen, then press the check button.
Okay, I'll know what that means in 5 minutes.
Right.
Junpei, we don't know what this thing does.
Yeah, we don't.
You can always come back to it later. There are
Okay.
lots of other things you could do.
Okay, good. Oh, now I understand. Anyway.
Whenever you turn on one of these switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get the screen to match the diagram.
Okay. Yeah, but it's hard to figure out what button does what.
If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on one switch. When all of them are off, there aren't any blocks, right? Then you can see how many each switch adds.
Yeah, I get it. I will come back to this later. Can I look at this? There's a whole lot of cables coming out of that thing. It's really kind of a mess. I can barely tell which is which. Nothing around here, I assume. Cool. Ah. Can I not? Red, yellow. You think the colors mean something?
No idea. I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that,
The bottom of this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. A, B, C, D. Oh, they're individual. There are a bunch of letters. Nope, there are a bunch of buttons here with the letters A through F on them. Let's push some of them. Down you go. So if I press it again, back you come. I guess these buttons switch something on or off when you push them.
the needle on the gauge is at 0. Doesn't look like it's gonna move.
Okay.
All of the dials are pointing in different directions.
Maybe something will happen if we turn them. Shoot.
Shoot.
Shoot. Shoot, they're all rusted. I guess turning them doesn't really do anything.
Awesome. There are a ton of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though.
Do you think it's broken?
I'm sleepy. Oh, wait, the door. Yep. The door is locked. It said the door will unlock if we complete the experiment.
So, in other words, we aren't getting out of that door until we finish this experiment,
Crazy.
which is what you just said.
I'm completely certain.
In other
that the
words, this is the
original
same thing with the
Cyclops
same
said-
words.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Uchikoshi games, man. Oh no, I dropped. I got a microfiber cloth with Derpy from K-pop Demon Hunters on it. It's very cute.
Nice.
But I keep fidgeting with it. Anyway, let's move on from this fucking door. I swear to God, there's nothing suspicious about these lights.
Cool.
Cool. No, don't click on it again. Emulator problems. What the fuck is that? I thought there was a hole here, but I guess it's got a cover over it.
You aren't gonna be able to get that off.
This keeps happening.
You think you are? It's bolted on there pretty good.
Hold on. Wait, I didn't think it would be pink and glowy. That's really good.
Awesome.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe, God, maybe there's something around here we can use to get that thing off of there. To get that thing off.
Can you see anything in there?
Anyway, I miss him every day.
If you can't see anything, I don't really think we need to bother with trying to open it.
It's too dark to see anything.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm sleepy.
Same. Did I see something shiny in there?
Cool. This tank thing is connecting the pipes.
This looks like it's supposed to split a pipe or something, you know? But this one just connects a pair of pipes. You could have done the same thing with more pipe. Doesn't really seem like they need it here. Wonder if there's a reason for it.
No, there's no reason for it. I gotta stop clicking on fucking everything. It's just very difficult for me to tell which things I'm supposed to click on.
Yeah.
Handrail.
Doesn't go down one side of the stairs.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
These stairs go to the exit.
If you fall to your right, get fucked, I guess.
When you look at it from here, the catwalk looks pretty high up.
That makes the stairs pretty steep. You better be careful going up and down them.
Okay, this is the door we came in. Yeah, of course the entrance is locked.
It's been like that in every room we've been in. What did you expect?
That I was turned around again.
Okay, sorry.
There's no point to try to go back. Let's just think about going forward, alright?
There are a bunch of pipes up near the ceiling. I don't think there's going to be a puzzle up there. At least I hope not. You can't even reach them. All the cables are running out of the chair. Oops.
Looks like they're connected to some wires up on the ceiling.
Alright, let's look at the freaky things. There are a number of ominous-looking tools and instruments here.
Let's see. We've got an... I don't know how to
I
pronounce
have
that.
no idea what that word is.
Adds
No idea.
and a hammer. I'm googling it. Pair of
I'm
forceps.
also Googling it.
And these other... It's just pronounced ads. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ads.
And these other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, doesn't this wrench look way too new to be here with all this other stuff?
Oh, that's
Sorry, I
an
got
ad.
distracted by looking at ads.
Me
It
too.
does. I didn't know it before you mentioned
Sweet
it, but
ads.
it's not rocky at all. Rusty at all.
Can we take the... Yeah, okay.
Wrench.
Wrench. A number of rusty torture tools are lined up here.
I don't think there's anything else here we need.
Cool, okay. I'm gonna try and get the bolts off of the thing. Cover's bolted on there pretty good. But not when I'm done with it. Why was that so much faster than the screws? Sweet, it's open!
The hole's too small. You can't see in even with the cover off.
Well, you can't see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in.
Great idea.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Well, yeah, of course, it could be sticky.
You have to
There
touch
could be
it.
something dangerous in there.
Okay, I admit, that scares me a little. But we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Touch. Alright, here we go. Arm into the hole. Okay, I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. It doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. I love that one Ace Attorney blooper. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Aha! Perfect.
So,
Me when I say monkey wrong. Manacles.
Monkey.
Sun key. The sun key should
sun
fit into the
key.
keyhole on these manacles. Woohoo! Alright, sun key, in you go. And yes. Great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. Just seems unlikely.
let's throw it away.
Alright, sun key, into my pocket with you. I wonder if that'll come up later or not at all. Actually.
Well, they're open. What are you gonna do now?
Who wants to sit in it? No. Let's just look around some more.
Order labyrinth.
I got a feeling that something will happen.
Right. We should try and figure out what the device over in the corner is for at any rate.
Alright, actual play with the computer time. Adjust the switches to match the blocks on top, and then press the check button. Alright. Okay, let's see what each one does first. Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is not going to be great. Well, I feel like you could just trial and error it, though, right?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's fine. That's too many. Hold on. Sort of systematically do it. Nope. No. Is that right? Yeah. Cool.
Yippee.
Okay.
Assessment is completed. Now proceeding to execution phase.
Yeah, this voice was a good choice.
To complete the experiment, data must be collected from the subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair.
Whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation?
You're concerned about preparation, but not about execution phase.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's fair. I think this means one of us has got to sit in the chair.
This is because Lotus is always right.
Well, 7's never
Yeah.
going to fit in that thing.
Rude.
It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject.
There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's going to zap the brain with a little electricity?
This really doesn't sound safe.
It's fine.
Anyway, we still gotta prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright?
Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask it what we need to do.
The disposal tank is closed. Please fill tank with water.
What tank? Oh man, don't tell me we gotta do something with the water tank. That would suck.
Well, there's probably something around here to open the tank or whatever it's asking us to do.
It looks like the only controls are in this room. Oh, the other machine. Well, the water tank, I assume, is the thing that's directly below us.
Hmm.
Nope, that's the wrong button.
Maybe they're gonna go rusted on the floor.
Needle on the gauge is at 0. All the dials are rusted. I don't think their pointing means anything. These levers have got to turn something on.
Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is that what they turn on or off.
Thanks, 7.
Wise words.
Oh, that's me. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up.
Can I? Oh shit, I have to actually figure that out. Hold on. I don't have any items. Can I look at the floor again? Nope. Too dark to tell right now. Shackles are leather straps. I don't think examining the chair is going to cause that machine to do anything. Cool. Let's look at the monitor again. Screen says to fill the tank with water. We need to find the controls for the tank, I guess. Wait. Yeah? No. No. A lot of cables. These cables are really complicated. Does this thing really need all these cables?
Maybe they were adjusting the voltage, you know? If you power just one cable, then the voltage is low. You turn on more cables if you want more voltage.
If you pump electricity through all 10 cables, that'd probably be enough to electrocute someone. Oh man, just thinking about that scares the crap out of me. Let's try not to do that anymore, okay? No more rusty torture tools. What's the entrance? Catwalk. Nothing up there, so I don't know why they made it clickable. Hey, this pipe is connected to that thing over in the corner.
I imagine there are electrical wires running through the pipe to that device.
Can we look at the thing again? There's nothing in there anymore. Okay. The L-shaped pipe and the straight one are both connected to this tank thing.
Pretty big pipes, but that tank is even bigger.
Why is there so much
Okay.
dialogue?
No items, so there's lots of dialogue.
Yeah. Am I able to look at just the... No. Can't get it to do anything. Shouldn't waste my time messing around with it. Might as well try. Let's give it a shot. Nope. No, nice. Thing isn't going anywhere.
Oh, give me that. You just ain't man enough.
Alright. Sure, pal, you give it a shot. Let's just see how much of a more of a man you are.
All right, smart guy. Let's see you take a crack at it.
Hey! You're going to break it.
Pant, pant.
Shirt.
Man, that thing ain't going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
I don't know where there would be... Oh, what? I did that on
Okay.
accident. What?
I don't know what would be the hint for that.
It's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on.
Yo?
I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent in a specific way.
I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out. I can see some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Yeah, feels like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one.
Alright, let's pull the lever.
Cool.
Hooray.
Yep. Yay. Is that water?
Toxic sludge. What the hell?
Maybe it's sticky.
What? What's going on?
Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere.
It looks like it's under. It sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh. Junpei, look.
What's she? Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
I can see through the glass now. What's she? Oh, damn. Ah, there we go. It looks like the letters E, D, B, and F on the shark's underside. There's a shark. Why do we have that? I'm gonna write that just in case.
I think that's what you just like entered on accident.
I did that
right?
on accident. I totally did.
I'm so confused.
For the underside, you know what I was supposed to do is I was just supposed to pull the one lever, but I accidentally did all of those.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, dials are rusted. They don't do anything. You know, the gauge is at 0. Okay, well, they mentioned something about the water level. I don't think the monitor says anything different, but oh no, it does.
The restraining device is unlocked. Please see subject and device.
Oh no, it's the same. The message on the screen was disturbingly detached. Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
My god.
Well.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve...
Junpei's right. If we screw it up,
Seven couldn't bring himself to finish the thought. His eyes fell to the floor. Junpei followed them. Hello, thank you for the raid, Trav. Oh no. Everything went...
oh hello.
Everything lagged as soon as you raided me.
Oh no.
It broke everything. My model. I can't believe the raid broke my model. Anyway, hello, Trav. Thank you for the raid. As soon as I can get stuff up and working again. Oh, man. Alright, well. Beneath them was the dead shark. Floating underneath the glass. I need to restart my bottle. It's having a time.
Oh no.
It's extremely funny. Perhaps it had been killed by an electric shock.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
Girl, the electrocution.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
The shark is using up all the electrocution.
there we
No
go.
one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair, too. You know.
You know.
You know.
I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that
Sorry.
screen and let's get this over with.
Oh, let me open up my bottle.
Regimen 3 disappeared.
Regiment 3 is dead.
No.
The
No.
raid killed Regiment 3.
The Raiders took him.
The Raiders took him. Okay, she's back. Hold on. Bop. Nope. Bop. Hello?
Hello.
What? It's... Hello?
You're invisible.
Wow, 3 Rens, that's crazy. Why am I invisible? There we go! I didn't do anything, I just waited. Alright. Hi, Traps. Thanks for the raid. It killed me dead. Ah. After her words had made it clear that Lotus would book no argument, she turned and walked towards the chair without hesitation. Once again, Lotus is the coolest one. But she did not sit down. Despite what she had said, she did indeed feel hesitation. Ignore the thing that said without hesitation earlier.
Mm-hmm. She
Her
was kidding.
legs shook.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters that I loved them very much.
Daughters. More than one.
Daughters.
No. Tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters.
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age.
Oh my
Junpei.
god.
Right.
I mean, I figured Lotus was like at least 40, but still.
Mm-hmm.
They're twins.
Twins.
I had them when I was young after some things happened. Their names
Oh.
are Nona and...
Wait. Nona. Junpei's words shot out before he even realized what he was saying. Nona was the only name from that list I didn't recognize.
Mm-hmm. There you
He
go.
remembered the story that Seven had told him. Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were there in the experiment, I mean. Nona and Ree.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Nona and Ree.
God. Nona and Regames.
There's actually a secret third one. Lotus took a step back from Junpei. Seven looked just as shocked as Junpei. He blinked his eyes rapidly, as if he weren't sure he was completely awake.
No way. It couldn't. Lotus. Is your last name Kashiwabara?
Lotus's eyes went wide. Uchikoshi games really have a trend of Japanese people naming their kids just absolutely insane shit.
Yeah. Like celebrity children names.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Tell me, like, let's name her Iris. It'll be great.
Yeah. Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid?
Oh, son of a bitch. That's the one
Oops.
that died, isn't it?
What do you mean, that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
Seven's brow furrowed.
Um,
Furiously.
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
You're not gonna believe this. On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please. What happened here?
Seven glanced at Junpei, then turned back to Lotus and began to speak. It was the same story Junpei had heard only minutes before, every detail.
God, please, do they still do the thing in this version?
Oh, thank God.
No, he's not doing his little 2-word interjections at each CG.
Oh, it's very funny.
He's like, and then
And then,
it just keeps going. It's so
Next.
funny.
at last, Seven finished. Lotus shook her head.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for.
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then, 9 days later, they came back.
Holy shit.
They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way.
I love us.
Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try to ignore it and move on. A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what had happened. How could I? How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what had happened on my own. I would find out what had happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just swept under the rug. Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut. Cradle Pharmaceutical.
Oh shit, that's
That was
me.
not-
Cradle
that was not
Pharmaceutical.
me.
Jinx, haha. No, probably something even bigger than that.
I don't have any coke to give you.
You owe me one.
Oh, Christ.
There you go, now I can say it.
Cra- Cradle Pharmaceutical.
Have you heard of them before? I mean, like, before Seven said it.
Yeah. Whoa, jump scare.
Whoa, jump scare!
Sorry. What happened?
It was like your model like flashed on the screen
Oh,
really
did
big for a
it?
second.
Terrifying. I switched windows.
No, that's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceutical was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
Figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital. At some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceutical. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
The hospital. For a while, I was trying to get some kind of story out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfield experiment?
I can't.
God. I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital.
Is this one a real one?
I think it
Hold
was
on, I'm
passed off
Googling.
as some sort of
If I
counseling.
Google it and the Zero Escape Wiki comes up, I'll close
Hold
it really
on.
fast.
No, I'll do it first.
Okay.
Oh, it's its own thing.
Okay. Seven cleared his throat and proceeded to explain the Gansfeld experiment. Well, then I won't Google it because he's about to explain.
Yeah, there you go. He's like, hold on.
First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Oh, is this one of the things where they're shown things and they say the same thing? Then
Yeah.
a series of video
Telepathy
images
stuff.
are the Funyarimpa.
Yeah, the
When-
Funyarimpa.
Yeah, we've all seen it. A series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. This reminds me of there is a really good telepathy magic act on Penn and Teller Fool Us. It's really good. I'm gonna send it in the it's a very good
Yeah.
like magic act. And when I found out like how they did it, like the punchline basically, like I got more impressed by it. I'll send it later. It's really good. Then a
Awesome.
series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to. I said that. Subject
The
A,
field.
on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh my god, I clicked on the wrong tab. Come back.
Come back.
Oh yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
Junpei rolled the word over in his mind. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceutical bought into it. Lotus grunted. Thanks. Seven had begun thinking hard for the last several minutes and finally spoke.
Even if that is the case, still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
Well, the Funyarimpa.
Yeah. The nonary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
Then in that moment of silence. Oh, fuck. A cold voice echoed down from the ceiling.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going.
Oh no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with.
Holy shit, Lotus.
Junpei. I'm counting on you.
Right. She's so cool. Lotus sat down on the chair. Junpei looked at her one last time, then made his way to the monitor. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's going to leave you.
Damn. Lotus was putting on the best act she could manage, but her legs were shaking so much that if she hadn't been sitting, she likely would have fallen down. Failure was not acceptable. Neria, is this what the Saw movies are like?
What?
Is this what the Saw movies are like?
I guess.
Are you not the Saw guy? Who's the Saw guy?
I mean, I watched all the Saw
Okay.
movies. I watched them all in a row on Halloween
I was
once.
like, this feels like a.
Yeah. But yeah, Zero Escape, all the Zero Escapes are very Saw.
Okay.
Especially the third one, because it's like it's on the screen and everything. It's like, hello everyone,
I
I am
see.
here for you.
Terror who?
You're all here for a reason.
Junpei took one last deep breath and stared at the monitor. What? Do we? What do you mean error?
Spin.
Spin? Oh shit!
Spin.
Oh, spin. Oh, I see. What? Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, cool. It has it in the remade version. It doesn't give you the key unless you hit the hint button.
Huh?
So like, I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing for forever because I'm like, I'm not a baby. I don't need hints. But it's not a hint. It's just what you're supposed to do.
Oh, shit. Hold on. This is just both on two. No. What? Hold on. Let me. Why is the animation so slow? Okay, that one does those two. Are there like more than this?
Yeah, on the other side, there's more, I think.
Okay. No. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yippee!
Yay.
The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock.
I can hear the door unlocking. And now we've got a new message.
Release subject from restraining device.
Lotus, are you alright?
Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter.
Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get her out of here.
Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me.
Damn straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. Okay, let's leave.
Yippee!
Let's
Let's leave.
You found it!
Yay!
You found it.
Outside of the room, a hallway led off to their left. With nowhere else to go, they started down it. It turned left twice before they saw the elevator. Oh. In silence, they joggled up to it.
Yes.
Junpei pushed the C button, which is the clear button sometimes.
I think.
The elevator motor ground away, and before long they found themselves once again on C deck. The door opened and they stepped off. They'd expected to find 4 other people waiting for them. There were none.
Where did they go?
Maybe they were just really shit at the puzzles.
I have no idea.
Lotus shrugged. Something in the pit of Junpei's stomach stirred. Oh no. He tried to forget the feeling and took off down the long hallway before him. Oh no, this didn't end well last time. Seven and Lotus followed at a run. They ran and ran and ran. The hallway seemed endless. Their destination had already been decided. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol engraved on the keyhole of that door. And Junpei had the sun key in his pocket. That key would open the door. It had to. That was why they ran for the central staircase. They had run for quite some time when they arrived at the door that ended the hallway. Junpei stopped. He laid his hand on the doorknob, his breathing heavy. Seven laid a hand on his arm.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet, right? Jupiter symbol.
There's the Jupiter symbol engraved over the keyhole. Seven was right. They had no Jupiter key. Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Jeez. The sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? Frustrated, he twisted the doorknob. Oh. The door opened. Hey, it opened.
What?
Did they get here before us?
The others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for? As he spoke, he shoved the door the rest of the way open. Oh, please don't be dead people. They rushed through and stopped cold. The terrible scene before them made their blood run cold. Son of a bitch. Yep.
Damn.
3 people lay dead on the floor, covered in blood. Junpei felt a cold sweat trickle down his spine. He couldn't breathe. His legs shook. Yup, Maddie! I swear to God. His body felt cold. Deathly cold. Well, at least it wasn't Clover again, hey. But his blood was boiling hot. He could feel his mind begin to fade. He couldn't think. He couldn't concentrate. His mind was blank.
What the hell? What the hell happened?
Seven's voice was weak and broken. He edged towards the bodies, his movements stiff. He bent down over Clover and pressed his fingers to her wrist.
Nothing. She's dead.
Suddenly, Lotus moved. Before he understood what was happening, her hand was in Junpei's vest pocket. Hey, what are you doing? He leapt back. Lotus looked up at him, terrified.
The key. Give me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back.
The murderer. The murderer. Once again, Junpei looked at the dead bodies. I'm giggling. Oh, excellent. Santa, Clover, and Ace. That meant that the person who had killed them was... No. No, it couldn't be true. Before Junpei could react, Lotus dove back into his pocket and came out with the key.
Let's go.
Without waiting for Seven or Junpei, she ran, straight for the central staircase. They followed. Junpei shut his eyes and swallowed his emotions. Morning would have to wait. Soon they stood in front of the door. Lotus shoved the sun key into the keyhole and twisted it hard. But...
Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe?
Lotus sighed, defeated, and leaned against the doorknob. She felt it twist.
Get out of this room now.
Don't go in there. A small gap appeared between the door and the frame.
What the hell is this?
Do not go in there.
Let's go in this room.
I mean, I don't know where else you should go, but like, don't go in there.
Right.
You mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
Go in there like armed though.
Yeah.
How would I know that?
Go back to get the screwdriver you stuck in the door. Pots and pans, anything.
Whatever. Let's just go.
Yep.
I would not go in there. Lotus took a deep breath and slowly opened the door the rest of the way.
Ball.
Ah, well, fuck. They stepped inside. In front of them was another hallway.
Excuse me.
It stretched out toward
Random
the bow of
bird
the ship.
noise.
They began to run. I would maybe not go faster. Faster and faster they ran, trying desperately to reach the end of the hallway. 3D doors kill me. A few seconds later, they were there. In front of them stood a massive metal door. Pant, pant, pant. They were all breathing heavily as Junpei spoke. What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or a switch or a lever or a card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this? Shirt.
We don't have a choice. Gonna have to go back.
No. I'm not going back there. There's a murderer back there.
Or in here.
Yeah.
I think in here. There was more stark terror in Lotus's voice than authority. She was almost begging.
God damn it. But I don't see any other doors.
Why has nobody put together that somebody had to have unlocked the door?
I
As he spoke, Seven stepped towards the door in front of them, as if to illustrate that it was the only door.
Okay, thanks, Seven.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
maybe worse. Maybe worse.
Yeah, let's go through. Let's go.
No.
Come on, guys.
It opened. Nothing surprising. A simple automatic door. That's pretty surprising.
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all
yeah,
this.
me too. Turn around.
Let's go through, though. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Ah, polite ghost.
A polite ghost!
How could their situation possibly get worse?
What are we gonna do? Die?
What's gonna happen? There's a murderer stuck in here with them? 3 people were already dead!
Quote from Man Sound.
Oh my god, how could their situation possibly get worse? 3 people were already dead. Hi,
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Why are all of you Regiment? Don't worry about it. I fucked up. Don't worry about it. They'd hit the bottom, Junpei told himself. There was nowhere to go but up. That cannot be less true, Junpei. There are 3 full people right now who could die. If I don't press the dialogue option, June won't come back and kill everyone, guys.
Oh my
It's
god.
fine. He stepped through the door. And whatever hope Junpei had managed to summon disappeared. Oh, fuck, what the hell? No. No. It wasn't true. Couldn't be true. It was impossible. Utterly impossible. It was a dream. It had to be a dream. A nightmare. Yes, it was a nightmare, and if he could just wake up, he was seeing things. Yes, that was it. This was a hallucination. A lie. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. It wasn't real, right? June. No, the code names meant nothing now. Kenny. Junpei cried out and leapt through the door. He flew to her side, his heart like a stone in his chest. Oh, I've seen the screen cap. Sorry. Kenny? Hang on.
Nikki, get up!
Junpei swept her up and shook her by the shoulder. She moaned and her eyes floated open, but only barely. Kenny?
Jumpy?
Oh my god, it changed her thing.
Huh?
To Connie instead of Jin.
Oh, fuck. I hate her.
That's cute.
Her face was pale and her lips were dry and cracked. Her eyes were blank and cloudy. They stared straight at Junpei but saw nothing. Junpei put his hand against the small of her back to hold her up. It felt warm and wet. He lifted his hand up. It was covered in blood. Oh man. I can't decide between Canny or like Connie. Like I know it's Connie because Akane, but it feels wrong.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go with Connie from now on. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen? It was all he could do not to break down into tears.
Jumpy. I'm sorry.
Her voice was a thin, minuscule thread that was the only thing keeping her with him.
I might not make it.
No. Oh, wait. No way. No way am I gonna let you die. I'm gonna save you, I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You've just gotta hang on, alright, Connie? You... What could he do? This game really loves skipping past the ... dialogue boxes. He looked up from Connie, desperate for something. Anything. And he saw it. A small submarine. A submarine? What on earth was a submarine doing there? No, that didn't matter. Nothing mattered, except saving Connie. That was the only thing he wanted. Junpei turned his head back down to look at her. Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No. Don't go. Please don't go.
I don't know, man. I think it matters a little bit.
Please just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know? You meant a lot to me when we were kids. I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
Junpei's vision had gone blurry. It took him a moment to realize his eyes were filled with tears. He could feel a piercing point of heat deep in his heart, like a white-hot flame.
Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair.
Jumpy, did you know the Titanic and his sister ship?
Do you remember the rabbit hutch? Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget.
Well, sorry.
Those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No, I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go to all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really, I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy.
She said it to herself over and over, a weak smile creasing her tired face.
Jumpy. I have so much blood to lose. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie. Don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
No. Her eyes were slowly closing. Junpei screamed, even as he felt his throat go hoarse. Connie! Connie! I'm not yelling because it's nighttime! Time passed.
You know, the Titanic had a sister ship.
Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. This is just like the Great Ace Attorney. When
Oh
the
my God.
last tear when the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. What? Oh, his body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase.
Oh shit, it's 5 bong.
5 bong. They rang
5
5
big
bongs, then faded. 5 o'clock. Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he
Jumpy,
looked
you
around the
gonna
room.
eat all that?
Fuck. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like a grinding stone. Sorry.
I mean, yeah,
Stone turning noise.
apt description.
Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. I fucking
Man.
knew it. His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. Oh my god.
Youch.
And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. Holy shit! His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses. Those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who?
Rain is coming.
Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. What the fuck? What?
Awesome.
What the shit?
Hell yeah.
I didn't think there was another person. Oh boy, submarine ending. I think in hindsight, I do recall a submarine ending, like the name of one.
I think
But
there's
what the fuck.
an achievement you get that's like, we all die by a yellow submarine.
That's
or
so
something.
funny.
It's so dumb.
This was your first ending. Jesus Christ. I feel like that's a good first ending. Good lord. Who the fuck is that? I didn't know there was another. I thought. I know things about this game and it didn't help. What the fuck? Can I skip these?
Yeah, man.
I like the song though.
Yeah.
What the shit? What the fuck? This was the first one on the playthrough I watched. Yeah, I mean, it was easy to get. How the fuck do I get the other ones? I don't know where the story branches are.
At the doors.
Ah. What the fuck, man? Uchikoshi, when I fucking get you. It was her, June's evil twin sister. You can't say that. July. The end, or is it? July. We got
Or
July
is
and we
it?
got Nona and Ree.
What is her other daughter's name? Hold on, I'm googling it.
Well, don't tell me.
Just for me.
Ah, okay. Would you like to keep the info? Yes. Of course. Or is it? Save me, Nona and Ree. Save me. All right,
Oh,
we
I
got
see.
4 more to go. Wow.
Yippee.
Yay, we did it. We lived. Well, we didn't do that. We didn't live. Random ass predictions that I have for this game, because I don't actually really know anything else that will help me. Actually, no. Predictions from what I do know about the game. I think all of the members of the game that are like in their 20s-ish are kids that were kidnapped. Maybe not Junpei, but I think probably also Junpei. So like Connie and then Snake, I think, is about that age. And then Santa. Oh, and also I know things. So yeah. But like I forgot about that. But yeah, I think that. I also would not be surprised if there was don't play the opening credits. I wouldn't be surprised if there was an ending where Junpei kills everyone. Schrodinger's Junpei, yeah. I have no fucking clue who the hell it was that killed us. When we saw Connie dead on the floor, I was like 50-50 she did it herself.
Oh no.
Fuck, man. I was like, damn, I can't wait for a second women's wrongs ending. I was really ready. I was like, okay, well, June's gonna come back around and kill all of us. Also, I'm gonna be real, when Junpei reached for the hatch, I thought he exploded. I thought like the hatch exploded.
there's like a rigged explosive if you open the
Yeah, the
submarine.
rigged explosive is in him.
Oh, true. I thought you meant like when he.
No, I did think it was the
opened the-
hatch that exploded, though. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be that. It seemed like something that
That'd be
Uchikoshi
funnier.
would do.
I think that's also what I thought. I was like, why are you
Yeah.
leaving? You can't leave that way. You'll explode.
Boom. All right, I'll let it play.
Why do
some time.
people?
Why? Why do I know?
Why do I know?
Why do I know? These things.
These things.
What the
Where
hell
am I?
happened? All right, is anybody
God.
live? Is anybody doing anything?
Race 9. Haven't
Oh,
heard
like
the
nobody that
story
I know
about the
is.
crystallization of glycerin.
This thing is so loud. God damn.
It's so loud.
I turned it down too. Gansfeld. The real sub ending was the Titan submersible all along. No,
Is
literally.
this about God?
Or maybe it's about the devil. Nonary game.
Oh,
I'm
God.
0.
This is so awesome.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Captain. Seek a way out.
Seek a door that carries out. What the fuck was that? Hold on, I saw
Was
something I
what?
didn't recognize. What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about it.
That is the time you will be given to make your escape. Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
Now it is time. Let our game begin. Cool. All right. Nobody that I know is currently live, so I'm not gonna raid anybody. Thank you again, Trav, for the raid that broke my stream, or at least my model. That was funny. What else is coming up? I think it's a normal stream week. I think we're
Nice.
doing probably Wednesday Yakuza 0 and Saturday Great Ace Attorney. And then Sunday back to this shit. But like a new ending this time. Damn. Check that out. Anyway,
Awesome.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Like write fan fiction or some shit. I don't know.
Good night, regiments.
Good night, regiments.
Regiments signing off.
Regiments out.
Regiments. Oh my god.
Thank you both for coming, Regimen.
Yes, of course, regiment.
Of course, Regiment.
All right. Oh, we should raid Regimen, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah.
All right, Regimen's out. Have fun joggling. Good night.